Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, we are finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning or Sunday, wherever you may be. Final stream for the year. Pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie, but it's necessary since I'm gonna be spending a lot of my time with my family now. Now that I'm on Christmas break, and I won't be going back to the old job because they're on Christmas break now, and my new job don't start till the new year of January 6th. So I'm like, hey, I got me some two weeks. Granted, I ain't getting paid, but I'm like, hey, that's still fine with me. I still get to spend time with my family. And I'll take any time I get. Spend time with my family. And on top of that, my mama is also on Christmas break for her. So and the family's just gonna be relaxing and enjoying the time that we have. Since it's very rare do we have this align, so I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna make the best of it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Have some hot cocoa, watch some Christmas movies, and then rain in the new year. So I'm excited for it. So we're gonna be playing PGR. We are probably just going to be doing, let's see if there are any events happening. Is there any side study? No. Challenges. Here we go. Is it challenges? Yeah, we're gonna do the challenges. We'll probably actually do Godfall Revelation. We'll probably do the cowboy type beat. We'll do some cowboy stuff. But I don't even know if there's everything. Is that everything? That can't be everything. There we go. Limited event. I'm a goofy. Points race. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm trying to see what there is. Oh, well, I claimed my loon skin. Oh, I guess the kart racing is done. Oh well, not tripping about that as much. Yeah, I guess we could do the Cowboy Desperado, the Desperado Clash. I mean, granted, I think I believe Teddy comes in 2 days from now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing. I'm checking out to see what we could do. Yeah, we'll probably do a Godfall Revelation just to have fun with it. See what that's all about. But yeah, today's more of like just relaxing type of nothing too serious. We're just gonna have fun and enjoy the time that we got before I come back on the new year. So I'm excited. I should probably turn down the music too. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this today. Because I'm like, fuck it, might as well. We got nothing else to do. And, yeah. I don't know what this is going to be about. I have a feeling I'm going to have to do the story on top of it. And, yeah. Unless Desperado Crash or something awesome. Oh, we could do Phantom Illusion. Yeah. We'll probably do Phantom. Well, like I said, we'll figure out what we want to do today. This is more of like I said, kick back, relax, stream type shit. And we're just going to have fun with it. So let me Pause. Boom. Unuse the game. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's go do Phantom Delusion. Counterfeit. Insignificant blood. What? Unable to unlock stage. Well, ain't that something? I guess we're doing Desperado Clash. New nameplate, new rune enhanced system. Oh yeah, okay, come on. Come on now, we're here in the Far West now, let's do it. Alright.
The ordinance of dawn.
I believe we haven't seen this. I think we have, but we have not.
Remains untarnished. The covenant of life has crumbled.
Oh yeah.
The souls of the living depart no longer. This is the slaughterhouse for the Almighty, where mortal breath is reaped as if weeds. The scorched borderland.
So, how's the blood tax coming today?
Not much. Just a rundown village. 16 men and 15 women.
Not great. The angels don't like old booze. Hey, deal the cards. Wait, what's that sound?
Dear passengers, you've arrived at your final destination.
Oh!
To be good in your next life, everyone.
Famine Lilith. God damn.
The war has begun, huh? Well then.
Haha, there's our boy Watanabe.
Right there.
556, 557. Rest, for I pardon your sins. Persistent self.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have hit a little snag.
Death's intel was wrong. This is a troop transport full of angels.
If that bird face didn't push for us to be more humane, I'd have dealt with this myself.
Unchecked violence will only bring catastrophe, demon.
Why don't we let the Grey Raven give the orders?
Yasushki!
Watch out. He's here.
Bloodsworn. And Gabriel. Ah!
4 blood marks have been unsealed. The free wills call out the hero's name in unison. What will your choice be this time, my Grey Raven?
Okay. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Here in the Far West, we gotta have that country twang to ourselves, boy. You hear what I'm saying? Let's do it. Alright, angels at the ground, charge at you like an unstoppable tide. Sure. Violence stock, okay. You shall not pass. Alright, let's eliminate the enemies. This is a brand new season. I've prepared some exciting new items for our guest. Accessories. Once you enter a match, you can choose our first accessory. Okay. If you're not satisfied with the current items available, tap into professional items. Ah. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got 40 attack bonus upon entering battle for every 2 blue runes equipped. Upon sucking a second, remain XP afterwards. We get additional save time. We'll do that one. We want the rewards. Knights can earn XP through battle to level up. Level up a knight to increase your attack and HP to gain accessories at level 5 and 9. Combat the Godfather level position is through fully automatic. You'll need to equip your characters with suitable skills and signals. Okay. After starting the mission, you'll enter the preparation phase where you can start equipping your characters with skills and signals. Okay. Characters can equip up to 3 skills. For your first battle, you need to choose 1 skill to 3 options. After a few battles, okay. Type of skill, okay. Okay. Character stats from this skill, okay. Anything up. Okay. 4 rarities: green, blue, purple, and orange. The higher the rarity, the stronger the stats and effects. Okay. Also just provide basic attack and stats for health. In addition, signals also provide effects to enhance characters' efficiency in battle. Squish the borderland. Okay. Okay. You can freeze them. Really? Well, if we only get to use them once, we'll hold off and then. Mammon coins. Spirit damage, blood damage, holy damage. I don't know what that one is. We'll hold off for now, but we'll fight. Let's go do it. Oh yeah! Come on now. Oh, what the? Okay, so we don't even get to do nothing here. This is all him. They're just gonna go, we don't get to fight, but hey, you know what's cool? I ain't tripping about it. Are these new movesets? They are new movesets. Focus fire on the train. Command the musket of wood. Present enemies. Command the musket of wood fires internal enemies. Do this one. Heavy fire. Okay. Okay, let's go back to here for now. I guess I just gotta keep. Okay. I thought I'd be able to use more people, but I guess no. Hey, that's alright. Here in the country, out in the south, we gotta do what we can. Thousand how? Oh, how? Hey man, I see you're playing Godfall. Story is great. Somehow they made Lilith even better in the main story timeline. In the main story timeline version. Really? Interesting. Okay. I'll have to keep my eyes out for it. So far though, pretty good. It's very interesting so far. I will say that. But yeah, I figured we might as well play this. Spice things up a little bit more. Because I've been interested in playing this for a minute, and I'm like, shit, why not now? So, and it's the last stream of the year for me, so you know, ending off on a good note here, have some fun, and enjoy the time. So yeah, I figured we'd do this today. Still learning a little bit everything on how it's doing, but you know, other than that though, it's pretty solid. Also, you can't see my chat because my chat's been fucking up somehow. And I've been messing with it, and it's still not wanting to play nice with me. So, for right now, there is no chat that you can see. However, I can still see what you guys are saying. Okay, let's do... We'll do holy damage. We'll get that out. And we don't have a basic attack. Let's level you up for 6. Sure, we'll do a rune slot 2. Oh, it's another rune slot? Okay. Oh, we'll save for now. You better be fucking holy. Judgment Paladin, well, you are indeed. Oh, I can 2 times this? Hell yeah, let's 2 times this. Angels inside the train were shot at this rate to escape. Well, we can't let them get on out of here. Additional, we don't need that. We don't need HP. Triggers when attack actually is the length of the getting shield. Physical damage to gain shield quality to math. Oh, I guess we going automatically get one. Let's do this one then. HP percentage is higher. We don't need that. For every 5,000 HP, ooh, we'll do that one. That's a good one. And we got some more corn for us to do some more stuff. Blood damage. Ooh, what's this one? We don't need, that's healing. We don't need that. I'll level you up again though. And let's see. Sure, that's like cheap. That's cheap as shit. $2. Let's do this one. Blood, oh boy. Event is weirdly bug, and since Lilith is significantly more overpowered in gameplay, even with bias of as an Ishmael and Lilith simp, I have to say it's an unfair difference. Is it really? Is it that noticeable? Yes, sir. After winning battles, you can obtain Mammoth Platinum coins and voice personal performance, which are used to exchange for items in the shop. Ah.
The battle with the train went smoothly, but what happened after that?
The train roars to life, its thunderous engine drowning out the Angel's wail as the echoes fall once more across the desolate world. Oh, just a little bit slower than me. You definitely feel better about dying like this, right? right.
Damn it, duck!
Angels from the silver white ocean, surging wave after wave toward the end of the train car. Famine and you advance together, carving a crimson path through the tide as you fight upstream. You stride forward, raising your scarred arms to skillfully slash open your skin with the bayonet of your gun. You load fresh blood into the chambers, spin the cycle, take aim, and pull the trigger. As the blade cuts through the flesh, you can't help but briefly recall the legend known to all across the scorched borderland. Long ago, before the dawn laws collapsed, the world still had a clear distinction between night and day. The cardinal deity enslaved humanity, forcing them to build magnificent temples and driving them into an endless war against the demons. One day, a slave collapsed from the unbearable labor. An overseer angel grabbed him by the neck and lifted him high into the air. As death closed in, the slave was helpless, unable to use his last bit of strength, and rammed his head into the angel. Oh, only Abel. Sorry, my fault. Just then, a miracle happened. As the slave's skull shattered, his blood sprayed out and somehow melted the angel's rock-hard flesh. That was the first recorded death in a divine being in all of history. In the Scorched Land borderland, those who want to resist tyranny can only do so by destroying themselves and spilling their scorching blood. So that's why we did that. Okay. Found it. God damn, bro, she looked good. Goddamn, I think I do prefer. I prefer her little country outfit now. You step over corpses piled like a long corridor ahead. The vault door as widely as a city wall blocks your path. Famine faces an iron wall, lifts her rude umbrella, and gracefully draws the tip to the carve several deep, long silver lines. In an instant, the silver lines spread like a spider silk and steadily light up with a blood-red glow and explode with a thunderous roar. The once impenetrable defense crumbles like paper, revealing countless mountains of gold shining brightly under the sunlight. Children freeze to death in the streets while treasure sent to the temples pile up on the vaults, resting and rattling, "Hallelujah, Lord of the supreme heaven." The woman puts away her umbrella and playfully announces her discovery with glee. Lord Grave Raven, congratulations, you have become the wealthiest lord on the scorched borderland. This treasure outshines even Memmon's vault. Look at the quality of these gold coins. It's probably enough to arm 5 iron armies. Interested in salon business? Or salon business? Maybe you could.
Famine. Blow a hole in the floor.
The knight's smile freezes. The trace of surprise and curiosity emerges in her eyes.
These gold coins have soaked up too much blood. It's time to return this wealth to its rightful owners.
Famine gives you a confirming look, but only the responses she gets is your sharp gaze from the shadows. Of course. If that is your wish, Lord Grey Raven. Raven pulls the door open and a scorching wind filled with the sand rushes into the vault. She braces herself, leaning halfway out of the vehicle to look at a distant landscape below. In a few more minutes, we'll pass by the first tower, and you still have time to change your mind now, Lord Grey Raven. Seeing that her final attempt at persuasion was futile, Famine shrugs. Fine, but it doesn't matter. When you regret it, I will figure out a way to buy it all back. Just as she lifts the moon umbrella to unleash her power, a flash of light suddenly streaks across the blood-red sky above. Enemy attack! Get down! Giant wings tear through the sky, their thunders roaring, shaking the heavens. Oh, is it Gabriel? Si, la puta, Ramonda Cotis. If Bloodstained Clay believes he has killed a man. Si Mortiz at Set Oculus. If the dead believe they have already been slain. Something Nakamado. Something Arcano Moto don't do them there. They know nothing of my miracles. A blazing comet rises slowly, trailing a blood-red flame, and shrieks of it crashes onto the train. I don't know if that's Spanish or what. You open your eyes and you're branded into your consciousness along with the divine decree is a flawless and sacred supreme being. Those inorganic eyes instantly drain every ounce of strength from your body, as if millions of spear points pierce through the flesh and bone, nailing your consciousness to the very moment and forcing you to bare your neck in submission to slaughter. Lord Grey Raven, human flesh and blood cannot resist an angel's divine power. Even you, Grey Raven, half human, half demon, blood sworn, feel powerless against this sacred law set by the supreme heaven. Ah. Famine rushes forward, lifting the tip of her umbrella and triggering a violent explosion. Thick smoke instantly engulfs the angel's massive form. Lord Grey Raven, snap out of it! However, the wings in the darkness flutter gently, instantly stirring up a hurricane inside the train car that clears the mist of sends Famine crashing into the golden mountain behind her. In the brief moment that Famine fought for you, your thoughts break free from the heavy shackles, and you regain control of the battle. War! Countless muskets fill the sky in response to the call, swiftly flying into the train car and forming a rigged military formation floating in ranks behind you. So, you're the Grey Raven. The Archangel suddenly appears and shatters the original plan. After quickly assessing the enemy, you decide to make a bold move. Come and get me, Angel. With a sweep of your arm, the muskets fire together and bullets stained with human blood pour down on the Angel like heavy rain. Gunpowder smoke billows you as you aim your crossbeam above the train car and swing your pistol with force. The bayonet beneath the barrel, along with its hook, suddenly shoots out and wraps around the hanging pillar. You grip the pistol tightly and leap with all your strength as you hook tightens, lifting your body over the Angel's head. A fierce wind rises as the massive creatures lift his left arm high. Without loud cracking sound, sharp bone spike bursts through its steel-like skin, extending like an iron whip toward the ceiling. Meanwhile, you attract the gun cable, land on the ground, roll to the other side, and sprint fakely toward the next car. The iron whip swings close behind, clinging and splitting as it slashes a gruesome gash across the train roof, sending blood pouring down like a broken dam. Insect. The Archangel bathes in a crimson cascade, closing in as it enters the car where you wait. Each thundery footstep shakes the entire train. Famine! Blow up this car! Commandant! Hearing your command, Famine slowly rises within the vault. She lifts her head and through the curtain of blood sees your eyes meeting hers. Her furrowed brow suddenly smooths out. Now! Oh, understood. Good luck, Lord Grey Raven. She grins mischievously as her umbrella lightly touches the ground, setting the passage between the cars ablaze. The coupling explodes and the car carrying both you and the Angel suddenly breaks away, plummeting at full speed. Amid the spitting chaos, the Angel sneers with disdain, spreading its iron wings to break free from the violent fall and ascends into the air. It rights itself, coldly gazing down at the Kryptonite below, watching the car hurtle toward the abyss. Suddenly, a hook shoots out from the car, wrapping tightly around its wings. Only now does it realize that you weren't trying to escape or sacrifice yourself, but preparing to hunt the divine. In the howling wind, you swing back and forth on the iron chain, nimbly dodging the Angel's fierce iron throat attacks. Muskets drift through the air one by one, gradually gathering beneath your feet to form a long stairway, supporting your ascent to slay a god. For the first time in a millennia, the Archangel feels threatened by the mortal realm. Look at you struggle. It stares at you, lips moving as countless spots of light manifest in the air.
MC Vilina. Oh wait. MC Valini. Lakira Delato. Threw me straight to the city of sorrow. The smell rumbles like rolling thunder, surging once again into your mind. MC Valley. Lentele Dole. Threw me straight to the endless suffering. You fight with all your strength to quiet the chaotic thoughts as you climb toward the heavens, scaling the towering body. Lasky Og Esperanza, Volecente Dere. All who enter the gate to relinquish all hope. The distance between you keeps closing, and with just one step left, you raise your weapon, aiming to barrel straight at the angel's head. Severed fate finds salvation. Blazing flames burst from the barrel, and a blood spatter in crimson bloom. The moment you pull the trigger, a golden bolt of lightning strikes down from the sky, cutting you through the blood-red gloom and piercing straight to your chest. The lightning spear blazes brilliantly, lighting up the entire sky and tearing a bloody hole where your heart should be. Meanwhile, the large caliber bullet you fire with all your strength only made a small dent between the angel's brows. There's no doubt you lose the struggle between mortal and divine. Ugh! The light around you slowly fades and you cough out blood in painful bursts as the crimson vial blurs your vision. Why? You are human, but you have no heart. An angel asks in surprise and reaches out its massive arms to lift you up for a closer look. If you were a demon, no wait. Can't become a hostage. What exactly are you? You have to fight away. Just as the claws reach for you, you realize your right hand from the gun and let your body fall, plunging toward the desolate earth below amid the rain of blood. Damn, what is this music? The Archangel gazes down at your tiny figure, growing more ever distant until you disappear into the crimson curtain of rain and in the swirling yellow sands. Multiversal Chronicles. In the dark world, everything is utterly still until the wind and sand will surpass, stirring up the wailing of the dead. The air smells of blood and rust, cold as death, and as countless razor-sharp steel wires fill it, every breath they coil around your throat and cut through your windpipe until flesh and blood blend together. Rain falls from above, and the crimson sky fills your view. The sun hangs high, burning and swirling like a greedy bloodbath as it drains the life of everything below. Staggering footsteps kick up the yellow sand, reminding you that even in this wasteland, you are not alone. You strain slightly to get up, and the blood pooled in your mouth suddenly rushes into your throat. You spit out a mouthful of blood and keep trying to move your body. But no matter how hard you try, it feels like countless desperate and rotting hands are holding you down, refusing to let you move an inch. The footsteps come closer and closer while distant wails begin to rise. Biting down until your lips bleed, you endure the searing pain and force your upper body upright in one quick motion. Now you can finally see the gaping wound in your chest, the blood pouring out in steady, gurgling streams. You struggle to turn over and crawl across the scorching sand, reaching out with your right arm. You dig your fingers into the shifting grains to pull your body forward with all your strength. Then, despite the excruciating pain from your open chest wound, you reach out with your left arm. Yet, no matter how hard you struggle, you cannot escape the approaching footsteps slowly closing in from behind. No, I can't die like this.
A wet, sickening grip sounds from behind as flesh tears apart. Along with it comes a gentle, alluring voice. Sorry, I'm late. Oh shit! The two streaks of black shadow cuts through the yellow and sand, breaking the endless curtain of blood that stretched like threads of sorrow. Like a pure and flawless night, like a gentle and earnest sweet rain, it quietly approaches this land, softly unfolding before your eyes. A beautiful figure, I fucking hate I said that, emerges from the shadow. She kneels down and gently lifts you up, cradling you in her warm, soft embrace. A name mysteriously surfaces your mind when you see her face.
Nevada.
Poppin' P. You're badly hurt. Wow, she looks good though. Your Sergeant, this is the first time you have met. Her design. Whoa. I like her design. Very, very interesting. We've come such a long way. It must have been so tough. She gazes at the horrifying wound on your chest, and sorrow gathers in the depths of her eyes. Don't be scared. Don't cry. I'm right here. Her slender fingers touch your cheek gently, spreading sweet
hope that warms your battered body. I'll follow you in your footsteps and tend to your wounds. The sound of flowing water rings in your ears as blood that is soaked into the earth rises from the ground, gathering into countless threads. Witness your legend. Amid the sweet fragrance, the threads, pulled by an unseen force, quietly flow into your body. I will bear the suffering together with you for all eternity. Oh, okay. She pulls in her arms, wrapping them tightly around you. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger, so. Forbidden slaughter stole death from this world, leaving only the endless sorrows of life. A melodious and familiar singing voice echoes in your ears. We mourn for dawn rules, the earth of tyranny, bloodstains from scars across the sky, declaring the death of night. We weep for the angels, see us dogs, and judge the world's wound by the bones of the living dead. With their chanting, streams of fragmented dark purple light slowly appears before your eyes. With a swift swoosh, a pair of black wings unfold in the radiance, silently wrapping you from behind. And now the Savior cuts through chaos, leading us to raise the banner of rebellion. Black feathers fall, blocking the crimson curtain. They drift down like flower petals from a tree, countless and weightless. The intense pain throughout your body gradually fades, leaving only warm comfort and tranquil serenity in your consciousness, along with an epic you have long known by heart. That person will unveil the mark of sin, lead the 4 knights, and bring the Night of Hope back to the human world. So those are the 4 knights. We are us, and then we don't know who she is. The first knight shall be granted the name War. He rides a crimson steed, weapons darkening the sky, vowing for blood, revenge on those who slay the innocent, making traitors pay in any kind. The second knight shall be granted the name Death. She rises from hell's blood and bones, piloting a train that ferries souls from the afterlife, seeking to reclaim the throne and reforge the laws of life and death. The third knight shall be granted the name Pestilence. The doctor questions the soul's alignments and bears the burdens as he enters the mist, seeking salvation that frees life from suffering. The fourth knight shall be granted the name Famine. Life is a high-stakes card game. To reclaim her lost chips, she chases the Demon Lord, Mammon, in a gamble beyond time. The 4 Knights of Apocalypse form the blood covenant of the Savior. With the Savior, together they sever the chains of the mortal world, leading the corrupted universe to be reborn through judgment. Why must the sins of our ancestors be paid with the blood of the innocent? The free people call out to the hero's name in unison. Set forth, Grey Raven. Return in triumphant, our Savior. Refuse to be enslaved in the sanctuary. Choose only rage and hell. Okay. Just a little longer, Pop and P. I'm taking you home. Home? What the hell? Where are we going? Oh, shit!
Did you save me, Nevada?
Yes, your injuries were severe. Next time, don't push yourself so hard. You remind me of Lucia, but okay.
I remember some things, but they're still a bit hazy.
Well, after all, you were unconscious for a long time. Your body still needs to adjust. Take a little rest. I'll show you around this inn. Hold on. Hold on now, lady. Hold on now. A wineless place. Okay. Calmness, quiet, still, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's do it. God damn it. There we go. Countless adventurers seek wealth and glory roam the Ashen Lands. You can choose to join the Desperado Clash and test your skills against them. Alternatively, you can choose to continue staying in the inn, embark on the path of revelation, and continue the campaign against the gods with your companions. What's Desperado Clash? independent points. Participants in this battle crash, defeat enemies to gain points and raise your rank. Oh, this is like actual live. Okay. Total ranks to this battle crash, increase your rank during events. Let's try a challenge. Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm just gonna click a random shit. After winning 10 battles, you get the same 1 badge. You can make 10 badges to complete the challenge. Losing a battle deducts 1 health point. After losing 5 health points, your challenge will end early. Ending the challenge early will slow wood based on performance, so don't fear. Okie dokie. Select. We're gonna fight. Well, ain't this interesting? Huh, okay. Well, how do I go back? There we go, that's what I wanted. And that shit, yeah. Defeat. Oh well. Next page. I'm here for the story. I ain't here to be fighting no other ones. Okay. Alright, let's get back on the store now. Go talk with the companions that might help you recover your memories later. Keep up quite a while your body both come get some exercise. Why? Warrior Watanabe is an excellent warrior. Embark on a journey with him to unveil the past you two share. Investigating events allows you to collect clues. Once all clues are gathered, you can bring the intelligence announce praise. Okay. Alright. Here lies the secret you have uncovered. Here lies the secret you have not uncovered. Go back to his past. Okay. Gain a shield, boost catting 2 skills, launch a holy attack that makes an extra damage, 5 more damage. We'll do that one. Each time you enter the mysterious tavern, gain 1 random green rune. Whenever 2, the rune rarity upgrades. For every 1 character level gain, you receive 1 free refresh. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good, actually. Oh, blood rush. Fire's power shot, target damage. I'll do this one. Equal spirit damage too. Oh, you got a lot more health than I thought you did. Don't matter though. Here lies the secret you have not uncovered. I'll go to this one. Seven to time warned by coincidence. Ooh. Okay. Every 5 seconds? Actually, I'm gonna take that one and then I'll do this one. No, it was this one actually. Yeah, I'll do that. W up again. Yep. We'll go with that. Okay. Gaping crater, empty rain, catching your attention, go up to flames, search for the battlefield. Sure, search for it. Uh, 8 seconds of blood damage, shield boost. Let's do this one. I'm all about that damage. Oh, dude.
When triggered, this one attack rushes to the enemy, dealing 35 damage. Cooldown. Sure, why not? For every 10 coins earned, each time you enter mysterious tower. Ooh, we'll go with the gambling. Let's see. Gain 2 seconds of a cover efficiency boost every 5 seconds. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'd say we're doing pretty well. I'm glad I decided to grab that healing spell, because this guy just fucking hit me like a goddamn tank. There we go. Okay. Damn, how long is this one? Here lies the secrets you have not uncovered. We'll go future plans this time. Okay. Planning something in these modes of bonus. We'll refresh. Here we go. That's what I wanted. 40% chance to gain 80% recovery boost every 5 seconds. No. Ooh, that might be a good one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. And then we're gonna level you up again. Let's see what else I need. We'll see what else I'll need. Okay, we got that. Let's go back in here. Let's give it a fight. So far, the event's interesting. This kind of reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of how Red of the Siva and all them are kind of made out to be. Except we're not doing all the fighting, which is nice. I'm just picking cards. Oh yeah. Let's go rescue the prisoners. There we go. Leap the target dealing damage bound, leaps physical damage, running gains 2.9%, dodges the side and fires target dealing. Ooh. Speed prolonged rune effect is doubled, and 40% chance to gain 37.5 damage for stacking 4 times. Ooh. Both are not bad. That's a gamble, though. It's a life-risking task. Go with this one. And then every time you enter a stage, you're gonna have a 650 escape 50 coin. Oh, we'll go with that. Alright now, alright. Let's do it. $17,000 health. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Light work! Light work! Let's do it. Yes, sir! Alright. We're almost there. Two more battles. Here lies the secret of no cover. Ooh, go to Devil Lottery. We are not pulling. Hell no. Holy attack. We're gonna save here. We're gonna save. We got no need to keep doing that. Yeah, we'll hold on for now. We'll bank on the next fight to do what we need. He's kind of hitting like a truck, but we're still doing work. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay.
Oh, inventory full. We can't even use it. Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't even equipped our shit. Ain't that a bitch? That's fucking funny. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you are kicking our ass. Nice, we did it. Oh yeah. You've now collected enough clues. Go to deduce the analysis your past with him. Tap on the core clue. Choose the most appropriate answer and reveal the truth of the event. After choosing an answer you're satisfied with, tap deduce the answer to the question. What is the ability of war? Watanabe is delivering to levitating firearm whose mechanism operating principle remains a mystery. What is the relationship between Watanabe and the Iron Army? What is the reason why Watanabe wants power? War Horseman, I know, look, okay. For those who need war, war is virtue. For those who have lost all hope, war is just. The blazing sun swords overhead melted the boundless desert into a lake of smothering gold. The howling winds shriek like burning blades, tearing through the crumbling yellow sand and cutting out a flat patch of ground in the wasteland. The sandstorm gradually subsides, and on the vast wasteland, two figures slowly emerge. One stands behind the other, the scorching sun at their side. They are facing each other like arrows drawn, ready to fire. When the dark pocket launches stop with fire, the man in the crimson military uniform extends his left hand and starts the timer. With a click, a melodious tune begins to play, like a trickling stream in the oasis, following peacefully across the barren wasteland. Facing the man in uniform is a gray-haired young man with an equally muscular build. The end of all this, death is iron. Death of iron, you still owe me an explanation. Towards back, the rage burning in his heart. His right hand slowly strokes the leather holster. He quietly listens to the delicate chimes. You mean, why did I choose to cover it over sanctuary? Why did you betray my father? As the melody drifts slowly, the two men gaze, locked in an intense clash. I thought that you taught you the significance of the Iron Army's double-headed eagle banner. The west wing eagle represents strength, and the east wind eagle represents wisdom. Only those with both wings can bear the heavy responsibility of the eagle banner. Shin has gone too far down the path of the west wind. His short-sightedness will destroy the glory that generations of the Iron Army have sworn to protect with their lives. The Iron Army today concludes with the sanctuary, slaughtering people across the land. What glory is there to speak of? Death of Iron responds with a sneer. Only the living deserve to enjoy their achievements. That's how I differ from Shin. His short-sightedness will doom the entire army, but I will lead on the right path. Even if the sanctuary's judgment fails, the army's eagle banner will still fly proudly. Stubborn puppet! At that moment, the music from the pocket watch stops. Watanabe reacts with lightning speed. He throws up his cloak and draws the revolver from his right hip. Searing bullets whistle through the air, erupting in sharp thunderous cracks. Piercing the skin, scorching the flesh and blood. Blood spatters everywhere. Damn, you weren't quick enough. Watanabe spits a mouthful of blood and as his pistol slips from his hand. He trembles as he drops to one knee. Death of Iron, though drawing his weapon a split second later, pulls the trigger just before Watanabe. A seasoned warrior's instincts are far more reliable than a rookie's reckless impulsiveness. Consider this your final lesson. Such are instincts honed by the Generalissimo who bears the name of Iron for through years of military campaigns. Sadly, when it comes to combat skills, you never inherited Shin's talent. Shut up! Enduring agonizing pain, Watanabe grips his blade tightly and struggles to his feet, staggering step by step toward his enemy. You're not worthy to speak his name. Fierce wind sweeps up core dust and sand once more, gusting across the blood-soaked road. Everything I've done has been for the Iron Army. Amid the swirling sand of debris, Death of Iron watches the figure staggering, coldly raises his saber. Traitor! Traitor! Don't blame me, Watanabe. The cold blade descends from above, slicing through the curtain of sand and severing Watanabe's left arm. Blood gushes forth in a violent spray, instantly turning both men and clothes crimson. The gray world closes in like a crushing tide, obscuring Watanabe's vision and draining his last bit of strength. The Avenger fall victims to their enemy, collapsing in defeat upon the scorching earth. The Final Forge. At the end of the haze, Watanabe once again finds himself at the shattered crossroads. Watanabe stands before a white tent as many blurred figures brush past him, their faces indiscernible. Following the sound of arguing from inside the tent, he gently lifts the white fabric. We only have 30 minutes until the sanctuary is edict. There's no time, Gryfalken. The Iron Army has defended the Scorchland borderlands against disasters and demons. I will never allow the army to turn its guns and people of this land. Much silence is my answer. The Iron Army refuses to work with the Sanctuary and resorts to everyone all asset and slaughtering civilians. You're not the first person to defy the Sanctuary, and our agents will kill us all. No, we will strike first. We will strike first against the Sanctuary. The silver-haired man slowly lifts his head and makes his final decision. Are you gonna rush in like a fool and get yourself killed? Here we are, back to the Angels. Every rebellion we've started has ended the same way. The moment the Angels so much as look at us, we freeze in place, helpless like lambs to the slaughter. Those with strong will can resist the Angels' mind control. You've already proven that, Ballard. Shit. Out of the 113 men of the Grand Earth's company, I'm the only one who made it back alive. Death of Iron lunges forward and grabs tightly on the Shin's collar. What did you say? Strong will? No, it was him, the Archangel, left wood alive to bring you the news. You have no idea what happened. In the blink of an eye, every one of my brothers was struck down by the bolt of lightning, straight through the chest. We have the God Slayer Halo bullets. No matter how powerful that Archangel may be, we still have a chance. Gryfalken forcefully breaks free from Death of Iron's grip and turns his gaze toward the depths of the tent. A bullet hovers over a golden candlestick along with a blue light all around it. That is the sacred load passed down through generations of the Iron Army. It was this Halo bullet that killed a cardinal deity. Besides, if we also give up, who else can the people of the Scorched Borderland count on? What would all of our fallen comrades sacrifice be for? Oh. Ugh. Kraid, and everyone else who gave their lives so to the uphold the honor of the Eagle Banner, do you really believe the way they would support the plan to lead everyone to their deaths? Watanabe, send my orders to headquarters. All forces prepare for battle. Get ready to move at once. Relaunch at full assault on the Sanctuary. He suddenly turns his gaze this way. Father. Watanabe falls silent like his past self, quietly witnessing the start of the tragedy. Shit, are you gonna throw away everything we built for the past 30 years? Ballard, this is a military order. The cold click of a spinning cylinder rings out. I didn't want to come to this. Death of Iron draws the weapon from his waist and aims the barrel at Gryfalken. Listen carefully to everyone I'm about to say, Shin. A golden gleam surfaces at his eyes and his voice becomes heavy and unfamiliar. Humans are different from demons. Mortal bodies with hearts cannot resist divine. Mental domination. This is our infinite flaw. Just like how demons fall into slumber. You're right. With those strong will can briefly break free from the control, but only managed for a few seconds. In that fleeting moment, I felt as though I entered hundreds of years of torture. Our flesh and blood bodies are fragile, and the angels can link to our hearts to sanctuary, making us sanctuary agents. Like making a covenant with demons or devils, we gain extraordinary knowledge and power. A spine-chilling crack echoes through the air as Death Divine back splits open, brilliant slender branches slowly emerge.
I've already made a covenant with the angel.
When? Red Falcon's face hardens with disbelief, and as he grips the gun onto the holster at his waist. After that massacre, the Archangel revealed secrets of transcendent beings to me. I caught a glimpse of the sanctuary's grand vision, and it was just the tip of the iceberg. The tendrils slowly lift Death Divine's body amid muffled sounds and breaking tendons and bones. They grow and fill the space inside the tent. The Supreme Heaven wants to cleanse the scorched borderlands and remove all life. The Sanctuary's angels are simply agents carrying out this judgment. The eternal day of the living dead and the disasters of all part of a plan, but now they think it's moving too slowly and need someone to speed up the process. After the judgment is over, Sanctuary will lead all the Retinant retainers away from this war to join an ever grander, more mysterious holy war. If we refuse their grace, everything we value will be destroyed today, but if we accept it, the Iron Army will live on forever to be formed blessed by the Sanctuary. Grey Falcon holds his breath in silence as he listens to his old friend who seems increasingly unfamiliar. Shid, what is your answer? Grey Falcon remains silent. His brow frowned, his eyes cold as steel. You're not bothered. I can feel that your body is not just a shell from another soul, or rather you have become a puppet of some angel. Death Divine stares at him with cold indifference, his lips moving slightly. I'm ready to give you a chance, only because of his last remaining trace of reason. Grey Falcon's fingertips are almost tearing through the leather of his holster. I am the third generation General Meeting of the Iron Army Grey Falcon. I do not make deals with the Sanctuary's puppets! Both pull their triggers at the same time and deadly fires erupt. However, only one bullet finds its mark.
Father!
As the blood mist disperses, the scene fades and vanishes like a weathered morale. Watanabe has no memory whatsoever of what happened after that. When his journey reaches its end, he finds himself floating in a river. The wound, identical to his father, gradually drains his consciousness and stains the creek under him red. In the end, he cannot help but wonder how should he describe his own end. Shock, pain, sorrow, bitter. Countless words have lined across the blood-red sky, yet none satisfy him as an answer. Watanabe. A pale arm reaches out from the sea of blood, gently caressing his face. The Iron Army cannot. At the end of memory lies a hollow death. His arm slowly sinks and his body disappears beneath the water. The foul darkness envelops him once more, slowly drowning his weary soul. Shid, what is your answer? As he sinks deeper and his life approaches its end, he finally catches a glimpse of his true self. Resentment, hatred, wrath. Balls of red flames break through the surface of the water, slowly rising into the vast sky above. War. Suddenly, he spots a blurry figure in the riverbank. Light breaks through the suffocating darkness as he struggles, reaching for the hope shimmering on the water's surface.
What are the things you wanted to do, but you haven't finished?
He nods.
If you were given another life, what would you do with it? Revenge. I can give you a chance, but the price. You must abandon your heart and become a demon.
The dark river splits with a thunderous roar, and a newborn light falls like a shimmering curtain, lighting up his face. There, beneath the shining dome, a savior in gray robes and stands bathed in a radiant light, looking down on him and reaching out a hand.
What is your answer?
Revenge. The scarred soul looks up at him and firmly grabs her hand.
I crowned you. War.
You do it. A warhorse fiercely cries from the horizon. The moment his body is pulled up from the water, a violent gust lifts from the brim of the human's hat, and Watanabe finally sees the rescuer's face. Who are you?
The blood contractor. Grey Raven.
You slowly raise your scarred arm, and from one of the bleeding wounds, countless threads of blood seep out, flowing into Watanabe's chest like spun silk. Watanabe feels something surging within him, filling the broken, empty spaces of his heart. He extends his left arm, forged from steel, and looks wearily at you. He extends his left arm, forged from steel, and looks wearily at the human before him.
Power needs favor. The desperate without a price. What do you want from me? Help me hijack a train bound for the sanctuary.
You don't look like you're outlaw driven by greed.
I will use it to defeat the Archangel and overthrow the sanctuary.
Watanabe is taken aback, surprised by your bold plan. But soon a powerful hatred burrows within him. He realizes his personal grudges are mixing with the tragedies of the slain, weaving into a vivid tapestry of vengeance. Their paths converge by chance. Watanabe decides to believe in the hero who pulled him back from death and that power to overthrow the sanctuary.
Anyone else who hears what you would think was some madman with a devil death wish.
He cracks a little smile and extends his hand toward the mysterious yet kindred savior.
Indescribable force surges through Watanabe's
War Knight. Indescribable force surges through Watanabe, flesh and blood. With each pulse, countless crimson muskets rise from the yellow sand.
To hunt, you must first cut its wings, wait until it's exhausted, then surround it and strike. To defeat the sanctuary, you must destroy the corrupted of Iron Army, their most trusted ally. My duty is to stop the sanctuary's slander and control over the Iron Army. If you're willing to use my strategy, then I'm willing to become a bullet for you fire to ignite this war. Welcome aboard, War.
The human grabs War's hand.
Let's go. Let us march forth together and scorch the vermin to ash.
The revelation of his war has been declared, and the kings and ministers in heaven can hear the thunderous roar of people's fury. Fall upon the mountain rocks, and even for you, you cannot escape the raging wrath of the enslaved. For the day of their wrath has come. How many can actually hold their ground? Oh yeah! Okay, so we got all of those. Okay, interesting. So now we're on Vera. You're awake. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, okay, I see what you're doing there. God damn, bro, she look good. Scorched Night knows night no longer as far that hangs above the Eternal Valley. The Silvering Death Knight returns to make that once more, seeking to clear her domain and forge to pass between her and wherever I'm hell. Yet, curse she gets from the ages so around the lake of fire. She is secure and she lives, and she blazes, she loves, she kills, she loves, she. Earlier injuries have left your memory because they take a walk with death, maybe you'll remember something. So we hold out his hand, she gives me that look. Watanabe thinks it's his head. And Lilith just sits there. Well, alrighty then. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do Vera. Let's do it. How many she got? She got a couple, but that's fine. So this is how humans frame their wars, how self-agonizing. Ah, okay, so her artwork doesn't change as much. Passage between the mortal world and hell. Demons once flooded through this rift, waging a long brutal war against mankind. Okay. So she's gonna want to cover her skills. Okay. Oh, you're right there. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there's that. We got that one down. Battle cards even more. Yeah, I'll go front rocks. Okay. Gain recovery boost. Gain 2 ticket spear damage. This one. So we shall level up. And then refresh. Put the. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Good dodge. Okay. Do this one. Death Knight train was once seized by the Sanctuary, but later reclaimed by you and the 4 Knights. Ooh, full movement recovery 2. Yeah, we'll do this. This one. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we fucking cooking them. Uh, 8 seconds to boost after launching an attack. Go shield this time. What do we got? Gives more when closer to the target. Ooh, that's a good one. Can we sell these? Oh, we can. Okay, I think that's all we need for now. We're gonna upgrade. Damage dealt by Thundercleave during the Force Forecast will be dealt with enemies. Force Forecast. Okay. Let's get going. Let's fight. We'll see what we got. Oh yeah, she going. She's smoking them. I'm sorry, we used the civil to dig her out. Uh, 2-second gain, target rate boost every 5 seconds. More damage to the first protected damage. When dealing more damage, target with low HP, which is second boost of 20 HP is hurt. We'll go in for fire. we got? Spirit damage. Let's hold off for now. Okay. 11,000 and 17,000. We should be fine here. Yeah, we good. We're just gonna need a little more help now at this point, though. Let's see. What is this? Takes 30 cents. Ooh, less damage. That's a pretty good one. I might take that up. What's this one? Is this med blood? Okay, elemental blood damage. Yeah, we'll keep that there. We'll buy this one. Now we got one more. Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay, 20% boost into blood damage, speed damage. Ooh, yeah. Every time we're restoring HP. Hell yeah, give me that one. I think we're good to go. I think. Oh wait. Oh, is this a fulfillment? Ah, okay. After launching a holy attack, 4% stage percent shield. Oh wait, hold on. We'll put this one in there just in case. Shark Face! Yes, sir! Hello! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hope you're having a good one so far. Finally managed to catch a stream. The final one of the year, no less. Hey, don't you worry. I've got a lot. I got a lot planned for some things. So don't you worry. I'm gonna be gone, but I'm not gonna be gone. I'll just say that. How's it been? Just got home from a little outing, so a tad tired as well. Hey, that's all good. I'm going out. I'm gonna be going out later today as well, and it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I was gonna say you're not really missing much right now. It's just kind of like a relaxed, chill back stream. We're doing the Godfall Revelation. So far it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it, and learning the stories a little. I mean, the stories right now, but you know, I'm having fun with picking out these little fights right here, or these little runes, and just watching this battle unfold, seeing if we're gonna be able to outwit it. There we go. Same here. Christmas and New Year just around the corner, so I'm sure we'll all be busy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be busy. All right. Realize the secrets. Look at this one. Go over to that night. What do you expect? Why are you sitting there? Yep. Okay. It says that only a few high-ranking demons have received Deathless blessing, gaining immense power from the title of the Demon Lord of Hell. Okay. We're not in the death speed phase. Ooh. Sure, look at this one. Alright, we gotta make a decision here. We'll probably get rid of this one and put this one there. Take a defensive stance. Launch an attack. Also, restores healing. Taunts and target regenerate. Taunts the target and generates a shield equal to 11% of the max HP. Haven't personally checked out Godfall. I'll probably pick it up between Christmas and New Year's, hopefully at least. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. So far, it's interesting. Nevada's character design, very nice. Very, very nice. We'll do this one. So what is this? Spins the attack target using, yep. Yepper. Okay, I think we're fine. We don't need it. Alright, let's do this final fight. Playing something in the back, so it might be a little. No, you're good. Hey, you're all good. I'm just kind of like I said, this stream is more just relaxing a little bit, just enjoying the company. Because I've been working on a lot on the back end of stuff. God dang, we just sweeped them, and so I've just been enjoying the time and yeah. Oh, that's Nevada. Thought we get to see her a little later. Yeah, we saw her like as soon as like she shows up like in the very beginning. But after that, like right now it's just it's kind of like affection stories right now. So it's pretty interesting. Do I need to go back or do I have to deduce again? Oh, I gotta go back one more time. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got it. Boom. Yes. Doesn't matter. Hold on. Do I have to end this run? Please don't tell me I have to end this run. So help me if I have to fucking end this run. Or I have to redo that entire battle again. We should have enough. Yes! Oh, that's so nice. Alright, cool. Let's do it. How did you meet Death Knight? Favorite such fire coach iron, non-forbidden battle, maybe laws. How did you meet Death Knight? Oh shit. I have zero clue what I'm seeing, but it looks similar to how Simulated Universe works in Honkai Star Rail. Yes. Yes, actually, now that you mention that, yes, it does. It does. Except this time now you have to guess what the fuck the cards were that you were talking about. So you kind of have to pay attention, but at the same time, you kind of don't. Fuck, I don't remember how we fucking did this. There we go. What is the Death Knight's true identity? Fuck. It's either. I think it's this one. There we go. How does the Death Knight oppose the Sanctuary? Death Knight train was one seized, but later. No, it's this one. Where's the chaos? Fuck! Was it this? No. Damn it. It's a house train? There we go. I fucked up that one bad. Death before you sign. Blood coming in. Yes. Okay. How's this patch going with you? So far, not bad. Now, granted, I haven't done none of the, like, actual events. I was gonna do the go-kart racing, but there's only one day left and it already ended. I'm like, well, that fucking sucks. So now I'm doing the, Godfather Revelation. So far, it's interesting. A little slow, but, you know, that's how it usually goes with a lot of things. But yeah, it's not bad. But Not Normal Guy, welcome back. Good to see you here. You're here for the last stream of the year. However, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be here, but I'm not gonna be here. So don't you worry. Y'all still gonna see some content, regardless. It's just I won't be streaming these next 2 weeks because I'm just gonna spend time with my family for the New Year's and Christmas. Because it's very rare do we have the family times line up. So we're gonna be spending as much time as we can and make good use of it. So we're glad to have you here. Hope you and your sister are doing well and enjoying the holidays and enjoying the end of the year. Hope you two are both doing well. Sim Universe and Honkai Star Rail always has been a pain for me, but hey, if it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. When I played Honkai Star Rail, I think I ended up getting to like world. I think I got to world 7 or 8. and then I don't remember. And then I think I stopped after that. I'm still doing Oh, where did I stop playing? What chapter? I didn't even get. I think I'm on the like the very back end of Penacony in Honkai Star Rail. I think because I remember. Yeah, I'm on the back end of Penacony now because I remember fighting the boss in Penacony. That was it. After that, I didn't play because I was honed in on PGR. But I remember I'm right there. So I've still got a long way to go if I were to pick up Honkai Star Rail again. Reminds me, were you able to claim Luna's skin? Yes, I actually did get Luna's skin. I'm glad I picked it up before it went away. Because I was like, I didn't realize that you had to click on the go-kart. I thought you were just going to get it. So as soon as I clicked on the go-kart, I'm like, oh, I got the skin. Nice. So, doing fine. I didn't read Ishmael's coding story and didn't grab Godfall goodies. You're gonna like Ishmael's chapter if you want to read it. I liked it a lot. Didn't grab the Godfall goodies. I'm kind of like just reading the story, and then once I stack up enough points, I'll go start grabbing the goodies. I think I want to grab the stickers more than anything. So, sheesh, at least I'm not alone having stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. I like the character designs on some of them. It's just, or especially the new one that came out, Dihelia. Oh, she looked good, I ain't gonna lie. And I like the voice actress that's voicing her. Yeah, I stopped in Penacony. Haven't played since. I have a lot of good characters. But I've just been so honed in on this. I haven't really had the time to play Honkai Star Rail. So yeah. But other than that, I enjoyed Honkai Star Rail. It was a lot of fun. Now I know that it's gotten a lot of shit over the years, but you know, hey, every game's gonna have that moment. But yeah. Other than that though, I like Honkai Star Rail. It was a good game. All right, here we go. The river mist hangs heavy in the thickly bound blackness, silently cloaks the underworld. Suddenly a distant whistle echoes from above, from the mortal world. In the next moment, a train withered in black flames roars into view. Its steam engine looms proudly above the churning waves, pulling its carriages down to an endless fog below. The ferryman of the Helldivers, Jesus. Hell drives the train across the Acheron River, escorting souls adrift between life and death. From the mortal realm down to the hell beneath the river. This is a tale beneath the evil of evolution. Okay. After all these years, it's finally our turn. These days have to win lottery just to get into hell. This might be the last call for hell. Once you're there, there's no coming back to the mortal realm. Are you all in on this? Oh! What the hell is she doing here? Stopped for a multitude of reasons, but I've mostly stopped because of how long each story's gotten. I was gonna say, I've heard the stories have gotten long. And you're only getting like maybe 2 hours of good peak shit between the cutscenes, the fighting, and the reading. Other than that, everything, like the rest of like however long the stories take, you're just fucking just sitting there reading and reading and reading. Now, granted, the good thing is that I do believe majority of the story is voiced, so at least you don't gotta sit there quietly. You're at least still getting the immersion of the experience of hearing the voice actors and actresses talk. But I can't understand why people would be like, God damn, this is taking a long time. So yeah, I can understand that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I play Honkai Star Rail, I'm gonna be conditioned to fucking take it on, because if I can read this without no dialogue and I have to come up with my own voices and all that, I think I'll be good to go to sit through like however long it takes, because at that point I'll be able to at least know that I'm gonna be able to piggyback off their voicing and can do my voice, which would be Trailblazer at that point, to whatever I needed it to be. So I at least would say my voice and be able to at least know that I don't gotta voice almost all the characters. Now, granted, sometimes I do know that sometimes there is like you are gonna go into some of the scenes and they are voiceless, but yeah, I do know that. Apparently, the newest world or something takes like 20 plus hours. 20 plus fucking hours? Yo, that's insane. 20 hours. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a long time. But I mean, it's like if you like the story enough and you like the characters enough, then I mean, hey, you might as well. So, yeah, I mean, you might as well at that point. 9 anime? What you mean? Oh gosh, excuse me. Ever since the Death Lord got locked up 30 years ago, the laws of life and death have become completely haywire. You think you could just die peacefully then waltz right back into the mortal realm? Come on. Countless souls are stuck in limbo, forced to wander into the mortal realm like a walking dead. If it weren't for the Hell Ferryman putting his foot down and running his train, sneaking the dead into the hell right under the supreme heaven's nose, we'd all be stuck in the open, suffering under the damn sun. It never sets. Unfortunately, it's been too long since the Death Lord went down for the count. The ferryman, who's the Demon Lord himself, was on the last legs. This is probably the absolute last train. How many last trains have you been hopped on in your life? At least this time you've definitely hit the jackpot. The evil spirit tries to lighten the mood with a lame joke, paying no little attention to the face of the giant in complete ignorance demon hidden beneath the hood across them. Oh, I get it now. So when do I get there? Oh! 15 minutes to midnight. A small figure, similarly huddled under a hood, sniffed slightly while stating the train's arrival time in an emotionless voice. There's even a kid on this train to hell? Guess a lot of folks have it tougher than me. The dying, complete ignorant demon brushes off the evil spirit, checking her pocket watch before leaning in close to the small figure and whispering, "It's almost time. Shouldn't we get to work?" Seeing the child stay perfectly still, her face falters for a second before she tries a more forceful tone, attempting to give orders. "You have to listen to Hadia. Go open the door. Now!" The small figure, like a puppet, suddenly lifts an arm from their seat, then wobbly gets to their feet and shuffles slowly toward the middle of the cramped corridor. "Hey, what are you doing? She is gonna be counting heads soon. Listen, kid, I'm warning you. Be smart and don't make trouble now. I hear troublemakers always get tossed into the Valley of Ash. Even for hell, that place is supposedly the absolute worst." You don't give a fuck. The dead soul swallows the rest of its sentence. It clanging up the iron door, swinging open at the end of the car, grabs everyone's attention. The footsteps that follow belong to the being whose name no one dares to even whisper. Keep talking. Why'd everyone go quiet? So she's the ferryman. Okay, interesting. I can hear your voices all the way from the engine room. Footsteps echo across the black iron floor of the third-class carriage, each step pounding fear and obedience into the air. Well then, how about we start with you? Speak. The ferryman gently rests the tip of the gun on his shoulder almost tenderly. The interrogated demon knows judgment awaits. His whole body shakes uncontrollably with fear. Vito Martinez, you were pretty out of it when you got boarded. I hope you've come to your sense a bit now. Sir, no need for that. Just call me Feed. You see, you can only answer yes and no. The ferryman stares right into the demon's eyes, her gaze piercing deep into his soul. Silence hangs heavy in the cramped seating area, while the crashing waves of Acheron and the rumbling engines only makes the passengers' anxiety worse. Yes, I'm totally awake now. Ask me anything. The demon slowly lowers his head and falls silent. Alright, Martinez. Death is Escodidia Quell, cause of death, fatal head injury. Charges include having unregistered enchanted weapons, counterfeiting Mayman currency, prison escape, and the ferryman's lips curl into a smile as if she finds something amusing. Beaten to death with a bottle by an angry waitress. Let me guess, you just couldn't keep your hands off yourself, could you? Misunderstanding. It was all a misunderstanding. If it really was a misunderstanding, would you be sitting in this train car right now? As she moves to lance the tip off the demon's shoulder, she casually waves her hand and delivers her judgment without much fuss. Transport to the Valley of Ash. Take him away. Your Honor, I'm innocent! Next, Mike Draven. The ferryman completely turns to doubt the dead soul's excuses and steps forward to the next row of shivering passengers. Tried to stop her shooting, accidentally got shot. As she silently recites the death information in her mind, she finally notices a small figure standing quietly in the corridor. Sovereign, you... She hears a familiar voice coming from beneath the hood, prompting her to immediately call out to the figure's title. Chaos Gate Chaos Gate Esmery? I think that's how you say it. What are you doing here? Why aren't you guarding the Valley of Ash like you're supposed to? What are you doing turning around here? Has something happened to the valley? She quickly walks toward the emissary, sensing something isn't right. But just as she passes by the cowering demon... Oh? Her body continues moving forward, but her eyes freeze and swiftly turns to lock onto the disguised demon. Looks like a dead fish has slipped among us. Howda? Oh. Her shadow, like claws, appear instantly before the demon, violently tearing away the disguise. Ah! The demon, her soul laid bare by that piercing gaze, jolts from her seat in panic. She barely dodges the attack while frantically issuing commands to the Chaos Gate emissary under her control. No! The small figure leaps to it, immediately pulling open the sleeves covering its front, then cradled in its arms like an ugly egg. Its surface is anything but smooth, covers instead the irregular vein-like bumps. These pulsate rhythmically, a crimson liquid coursing through them, looking like the waters of the Acheron River. Wow. Emissary, stay with me. The girl forces out a few painful groans. Forgive me, Those vein-like trindles coil around the girl's limbs, her ends disappearing right beneath her skin. It's too late now. Save the Terry reunion for later. Just do it! The girl raises both arms in response, her metal claws gleaming eerily under the rusted-colored molded light. She viciously slashes the air before her, ripping open a rift in the vial of hell itself. The arcane gate forms instantly. From its quiet darkness wafts a stench that only belongs to the sanctuary. Everyone fall back! The ferryman senses something off. A piercing howl indeed claws closer from beyond the windows on both sides. There are wails of ill omen. Angels, they're coming for us! That infiltrator is a nightmare! They've got something for the sanctuary. Just do my luck. My luck has always been runs. Why would I expect a smooth trip to hell? The angels rip at the carnage, their shrieks enough to curl blood even in hell. Inside, the pandemonium breaks loose. The red-haired ferryman springs into action, her dual blade lands, slashing as she skewers the fleeting culprit. Ow! It's still so brutal. Couldn't you at least say hello to an old colleague before you stab them? After all these years, I thought you might have muted a little, matured a little. Instead, you had to sneak into my train and hand me this massive headache. A fishtail thrashes painfully onto the floor, its owners wailing non-stop. Explain yourself. Why didn't you control the emissary? Why did you snatch something from the sanctuary and bring the angels down on us? Anubis? Yes, I think that's how you say it. Anubis! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hope you're having a good one so far. Hope you have a good weekend too. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. We're just kind of relaxing and enjoying Godfall Revelation. So far, not bad. I'm gonna say that it's not bad. Is it a little interesting? Sure, but you know, gives me something to do today, and it's the last stream for the year. So this is more of like a relaxing stream, chill back stream, and just enjoying the moment, you know. But yeah, glad to have you here. So. I'm doing fine just playing PGI. Oh yeah, are you playing the main story, side story, floating record, daily challenges, weeklies, or just doing whatever you want? I also got to check out the skins for these characters too. I need to do that after this chapter. But right now, yeah, I'm just kind of reading, doing narration, having fun with it. So just sit back, relax, play your PGR, and just overhear me talking. Here we go. Which Hadia stumbles over her words unable to form a coherent thought. I made a deal, and I can't spill the beans just yet. Spill the beans, Jesus. Anyway, I used the gate emissary's arcane gate to sneak into the sanctuary. It wasn't a walk in the park, and I swiped the Omega Egg. That thing used to be for reconstruction. A nameless dread peeps into the ferryman's chest. She can't shake the feeling this might be the very creation she's always feared. The Omega Egg. According to ancient scrolls of the scorched borderland, the world's oblivion will hatch from an egg. We're talking about howling winds and the death of all living things. This terrifying weapon held by Sanctuary wields such supreme power that exists only in legends. Regardless, it absolutely shouldn't be here now on a train bound for hell. And it definitely shouldn't be latched onto the witch's hostage like a parasite. You couldn't deal with the Sanctuary. Did you just throw everything Atlantis taught you to the fishies? The ferryman snarls, grabbing Witch Hadia by the throat. Tears well up in the witch's eyes as she struggles. What do you even know? You're nothing but a thieving plunderer. You have no idea how much I had to cherish what I once had. Childish. I don't have time to play make-believe with you right now. Meanwhile, unnameable entities known only as angels swarm the train car. That's interesting that they're called angels. Was this train journey part of the deal with the Sanctuary? What kind of graphics are not daring to confirm the accusation? Think carefully. If they want this train, they'll have to step over my dead body first. We're both demon lords. We can never truly kill each other. You've really made a foolish choice this time. Angels from the white mist pound against the windows. Vera grinds her teeth, tightening her grip on her fragile neck and her palm before abruptly shoving Lamia to the floor. She whips out a dual blade lance once more and stands tall in the corridor. Rock solid and unyielding, she becomes the only sure thing amidst the train's car's chaos. Witch Hadia, once I'm done with these Sanctuary creeps, I'm perfectly willing to spend the next century duking it out with you. Duke it out? You can't swing that. I'm not scared of you anymore. But the laws of life and the Death Shattered and the Death Lord locked up, your demonic powers must have pretty much fizzled out by now. Oh god, you're really gonna make me say this? Ugh. Yeah! The master of the train offers no comeback. Instead, her weapon flashes up and down in one smooth move, turning the first angel to bust into her car into nothing but a puddle of foul-smelling goo on the floor. She hoists her gun and turns away, giving Witch Hadia a sidelong glance as Hadia tries desperately to still her nerves. Go on, bring it. No matter how badly you messed up with the Sanctuary, the Acheron River isn't your playground. I'm not lustrous. There's no one left who's going to put up with your lawlessness anymore. The ferryman speaks Witch Hadia's true name, sending shivers down her spine just like it has for ages. Wait. Okay. For a moment, an old childhood habit almost makes her blurt out an apology, but her mission's purpose completely takes over, stopping her words before they can even escape her trembling lips. I'll apologize next time. If there even is a next time. I've already paid my dues. While the ferryman is busy fighting the angels, the mermaid quickly ducks behind the girl with metallic wolf claws and pulls her into the cloak's folds. I'm done with you! In a flash, the mermaid springs up and dives through the open window. She vanishes into the thin air beyond the window, taking the childlike demon figure with her. The demons sitting on both sides see the whole thing go down, but not a single one dares to make a peep. The ferryman's expression shifts, a mix of shadow and light, completely unreadable. Next time? Ha! You still don't get what happens when you cross the Sanctuary. What are you all staring at? Full train alert, brace for battle unless you want angels grinding your bones to dust, fighting with everything you've got. Train guards, on my command, move to the third-class carriages, secure the She's just barking orders to the driver's cabin several carriages away when the sudden jolt of witlessness throws the train off balance. We're toast! We're going to plunge right into the Acheron River! No, please, I was supposed to serve my time in hell. If we fall and turn to the stones of the Acheron River, we'll never find peace. Or even worse, getting back to the mortal realm, forced to go on with that miserable life that's worse than death. Snap out of it, fool! You've already kicked the bucket successfully. You're just one step away from being completely dead. You can't quit now. Get up and fight back. I can't. Glug, glug. The screaming demon soul gets pierced clean through, gashing to the thin air in an instant. Witnessing such a gruesome end, the deceased souls fall into a complete panic. Train crew, what the hell is the situation? Milady, the stream's engine logic is gone. We can't get the control block. Desperate, throat-shitting wails erupt from the control cabin. Angels! It's angels! They blow into the train! They're everywhere! Stay seated and keep heading for hell. Anyone who tries to escape, I'll throw you into the river myself. Her words still carried the same strong authority. Through the opening where the mermaid disappeared, terrifying white humanoid figures pour into the carnage one after another. They moved so fast that the soul was by the windows and devoured before they'd even let out a final scream. Filthy sanctuary vermin, you won't defile my carriage! The slaughter begins. Demons fight desperately against the angels surrounding them, watching a dazzling crimson blur zip through the carriage corridors. The spirit tips pierce through the angel's chest, a thick, slimy sludge splatters across the dark crimson shaft. Butcher, kill! You think you could stop me? Her dual blade lance speaks the language of death, turning the monsters from the sanctuary into puddles of water stripped of their divinity. More ghastly lens cover the white scabs frantically pour through the windows as if desperate to board the train that doesn't belong to them. Come here again! Terrified souls cry out anyone nearby for help, only to find companions left somewhere at the point others already tossed out the windows by the invaders. The angel's throat gurgles as it closes in on the nearest demon. No, please! Step back! The ferryman suddenly materializes right in front of the terrified demon, forcefully shutting down its attack. A jagged skeletal hand rips off a small piece of bear's skin, gobbling it up before being sliced to ribbons moments later. You want to feast on my flesh and blood? Let's see if you have enough life to pay the price for it. She touches the bright red wounds on her forearm, tearing through angels after angel as they lunge at her, savoring the exhilarating rush to pushing herself to the limit in battle. But deep down she knows this is almost over. Her fingers trembles as strength drains away uncontrollably from her body. Power bestowed about her by Noila Dope vanishes years ago during that fateful judgment. Her endurance now has been nothing but sheer willpower. In her increasingly blurred vision, the ghastly white of the sanctuary gradually swallows up a sea of crimson and black. At your end of the rope in such a pathetic state. She recalls the controlled chaos gate emissary, resembling how alien eggs covered every inch of her body. I can't even protect my own anymore. Waited like a fool to risk my neck to nothing. If only I had known. Should have just left with less respect then. Made it to the door, Glass Courage! My lady, I see you! Ooh. Ah! The angel's fang slices through the first guard clean in half at the waist, right as she fought. Right as he's fought his way from the driver's couch of the carriage, he's dying screaming echoes off on the carriage walls. The metallic scent of blood and those echoing screams are the last things the ferryman registers as she watches subordinates vanish one by one without a trace. Huh. Looks like I'm so forced to make this kind of choice in the end. She lets out a deep breath and raises her hand to twist the coping between the carriages. My lady! The train was built for the first demon lord himself! Don't push any further. Fall back. We can't afford to lose everyone here. My lady! Yeah! The hardened steel slowly warps under the force of her hands as black flames continuously erupt from her body, melting right through the train, a true marvel even in hell itself. The tide of wilted bones and fangs surge toward the gaps of the ferryman's defense, tearing her flesh in while she's forced to on melting through the train. She keeps forcefully summoning hell's flames, gradually realizing her magical power is permanently obeying her. Wait. Clang. Why is the scream so funny? It is okay. I'm kind of like I said, I'm having fun with this narration. Since this isn't like kind of like main type beat tour story, it's just more of like me just having fun with everything. So yeah, the scream is not gonna be up to par to what it's usually at, but it's a nice change of pace. We'll say that. She can no longer grip her dual blade lance as it clatters to the ground, abandoning its master. At that very moment, her efforts finally split the train in two. She staggers back, tumbling into the tide of angels. She watches as her guards, who have been in the trenches with her for years, plummet toward the other side, heading straight for the Valley of Ash. Our remaining forces need to pull back on the Valley of Ash and link up with the General Cerberus. At the very least, we have to hoard Atlantis. I have a hunch that Witch Hadia will keep stirring up trouble there. Okay, so the General Cerberus. That's either Noctis or Murray. Is that the girl? Yeah. No, my lady! Everyone, hang on tight, the train's good done! I'm headed to the front! But the ferryman, the last demon lord still loyal to hell, can no longer hear her subordinate's cries. She plunges into the Mistral Aqua River, making a silver train car and sea of angels with her. A tremendous crash echoes to the water surface, bringing the dishonorable ambush to an end. Hell's ferryman vanishes into the Acheron River. With the last demon fighting to preserve her dignity gone, the death knell on the Age of Law rings out, marking its final end. While Naharlaput remains locked away in the hell of 1,000 demons, years later, the defiant ferryman also falls victim to an ambush, crashing her train into the Acheron River. You... How dare you utter the Death Lord's name so directly? That's beside the point. Let's talk about this. I'm curious. The ferryman should be nothing but a silent stone at the bottom of the Acheron River, so why do I sense her presence in the mortal realm? Was it you, Lamia? You really are a master of these underhanded schemes. She keeps her smile as she boldly speaks the true name of the demon in front of her. You wanted the Swipe Bearer's train to make a deal with the Sanctuary, yet you couldn't stand to let her vanish into the Acheron River. So you secretly saved her and sent her off to the mortal realm. Honestly, you've been pretty greedy. I have my reasons for what I did. Oh, don't worry, I'm not judging you. I have no reason right to tell you how to handle the ferryman. You can afford to be even greedier. As hell stands now, nothing can stand against you. You're the top demon lord. Now that's interesting how she said you can be more greedier, because if you remember in Cradle Parade, spoilers, the clone commandant even said be greedier. She took it to heart, so alright, I don't blame her. The victor enjoys the spoils and you've won. The Sanctuary got half the train, so... Oh wait, so I guess you've held up your end of the bargain. However, grudgingly. Now, go collect your rewards. Which Hadia, the Lantis you wanted in the Omega Egg, they're all yours. Atlantis is already mine. It's where I was born. It's always been the rightful domain of Witch Hadia. I'll never let it be stolen from me again. Deep within the Valley of Ash lies the Demon Fortress, a place where all of Hell's secrets are buried. It's the stronghold, Naharlaput, bestowed upon generations of ferrymen, the abyss most feared by all demons. Demon Fortress. There we go. Truck Page, welcome back. You're all good. Had to lock in my game for a bit. Oh, you're all good. Hey, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're all good. Yeah, could it be more true? Yep. Yippers. She gonna be greedy, and she gonna be greedy indeed. All right, here we go.
Are you sure this is the spot?
Mortigan? What the hell?
What? No doubt about it. No worries.
The raven cranes its neck and fans out its feathers, panting in the heat as it speaks, trying to catch a breeze.
Yeah, I might be a raven breaker dorm, but you can't just trust me to get a job done.
Fine. Let's keep at it.
Those prospectors, many of them dug their hearts out, only to come out with nothing in the end. They just threw in the towel and chalked it up to be bad luck. But if someone else comes along and keeps digging in that very same mine shaft, hey, guess what?
I'm not falling for your made-up stories.
Anyway, my point is, your very next shovelful is sure to turn up something good.
You straighten up, clearly done arguing with the chatty raven, and get ready to take off, just like the miners in the Black Gold Miners story. But suddenly, you trip over something underfoot.
What the?
Looking back, you spot a small piece of metal sticking out from the dusty gravel right beneath the rocky where you were sitting.
Wait a minute, is there actually something here?
You shove your shovel into the ground, sending dust and dirt flying. Slowly, a metal object peeks through, a seriously rusty, old-school lighter ever since the sun decided to stay out forever. Nobody has used these things, so they just get tossed aside. But even with all the crude, you can tell there's a cold glint to it. Something the years have dulled. You got a sharpness that feels out of place, like it's from beyond the scorched borderland. Then, you trace your fingers over an engraving on the lighter, a unique mark.
Ah, I knew it! I wasn't wrong! It's gotta be...
Her lighter. The ferryman's.
You press down on the lighter, but all that comes out is the sound of sand grinding in the metal bits.
Think you'll still light?
You plop back down on the rock, lean in, cup your hand against the wind, and try again and again to spark it in the rock-sheltered nooks.
She's immortal. She won't die. This thing's gotta light up.
After a few more sharp clicks, a tiny flame finally flickers to life from the opening. It is a bit faint compared to today's blazing sun, but it holds on, burning in slow and steady in your palm.
See? The fire's right here.
Ah, nice little Easter egg they're putting that shit on. Okay, they do. Woohoo, they do their homework. The plunge into the Acheron River still feels as fresh as ever, an endless, nightmarish freefall, like being struck into a recurring dream of life behind bars. The guard screams, angels feasting, and all these echoes of memory detonate her ears, but they can't rouse her soul anymore. Until something barely grazes her skin, a faint burning sensation. But that long-forgotten sting of pain instantly jolts a soul that is withered, died, even gone stiffly with decay back to life. The deeper blood in her veins surges, firing up instincts that have been frozen in time. She's immortal, undying, fully aware that the eternal life is a never-ending torment, yet she savors it like a delicious treat. She knows the days of chasing pain are back. She cracks open her eyes, wincing at the blinding sunlight. Luckily, a black backlit figure casts just the right shadow, giving her some much-needed cover.
You're awake.
How long was I out?
You're not gonna like the answer. It's been years.
This blasted sunlight. I must be back in the mortal realm. Look at the mess that stupid fish made.
We got a chance to fix this screw-up.
Cut to the chase. What do you want?
In 3 days, I'll get your train back from the sanctuary.
Why don't you grab a shovel, draw some blood, and take a look at the mirror? A human making such a brazen claim. Or maybe the most merciful cardinal deity has been reborn to do some good deeds.
Of course. Everything has a price. Your train can go straight to hell. So it should be able to fly to the sanctuary, right?
Don't you dare breathe the word sanctuary in front of me again.
No. I want to stand up to the sanctuary. Sign a covenant with me, and I can give you your powers back. Mortal demonic powers. I can help you sort out your problems in hell. And in return, you'll help me wage war against the sanctuary.
Waging war against the sanctuary? Interesting. I do have some old scores to settle with them. The former demon lord, the ferryman, casually addresses her cascading, fiery red hair and little soft laugh. Thanks for going to the trouble for digging me out. I'm willing to cooperate with you for now. But I have to warn you, hell isn't some place you can just stroll into and out of whenever you please. This dump of mortal world is just a gentle breeze compared to what's waiting down below.
The war today isn't that different from hell anyway. Together we'll make the sanctuary pay.
Someone who talks like that. You've really got a death wish, don't you? Show me what you've got, human. The red-haired sufferer looks up and grabs her hand.
I crown you, Death. I am Bloodsworn, Grey Raven.
You slowly lower your arms toward the fleshly dug, nameless grave by the riverbank, then finally plunge your entrenching tool into her collarbone. The sound of shattering crystals ring out, tearing her crystal cavity to pieces, yet she welcomes this pain as fierce crimson energy surges once more through the reposoter in her body. Time reclaims the forgotten one, pulling her back into the frenzy and clamor of the age of cannibalism. She grips her dual-blade lance tightly, using it as leverage to slowly rise, lifting her war-forged frame of a knight. Wherever I stand, that's hell itself.
Welcome back, Death.
How
long do we have to wait to wash away the stains of bloody injustice? Laws crumble, the red sun decays in the blackness, and lost souls drift among the living. The sanctuary, drunk on its own power, commands the heavens to hold back the rain and turns water to blood, ruthlessly unleashing disasters to tear the world apart. But death's wrath is now at hand, and those who honor her name will finally find their peace. Acheron shall flow once more. The emerald flame shall devour those who twist life and death.
Woo! Alright, we did it. That's number 2 down. Got Watanabe next. Oh, God! Well, we might be able to get through all four times up. Ugh. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's see. Now that we got them down, we got to get Quan Chi down, and then we got the favorite, Lilith. But I'm gonna use the restroom real quick because I gotta use it, and then we continue on. I think after this, after I come back, we're gonna go check out each of the characters' skins. And then we still gotta react to Veronica's. I think we still gotta react to Discord short film. I believe she's got one, and then we gotta react to Veronica's as well. So we're gonna do that too. So we still got a little bit to do, but we're gonna do that next. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to use the restroom. Make sure you all use the restroom when needed. Grab a water, grab some snacks, and I shall be back soon.
Jangueando en la casa aburrido con ganas de qué, averiguando qué hacer por la noche. Entonces entras en mi cuarto pa' ver. Levántate mi amor, hoy vamos a beber. Saxo. No hay trabajo en la mañana. Ponte algo sexy, bebé. No hay trabajo en la mañana. Tírate un selfie, bebé. Yeah, hey. Ponte algo sexy, mi amor. Saxo. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. Hey, dale, tírate un selfie que te ve bien cabrón. Brindamos todas las copas, que se jode el trabajo. Coño, tírate un selfie que te ve 1,000,000. No hay trabajo en la mañana, un bendición. Baby, put your favorite dress on. And baby, we can skip and go right to the sequel. Prende Philly Blunt, take a hit for the people. Que se joda el Instagram, que se jode el algoritmo.
Oh yeah, we back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's go check out some of the skins here real quick. Alright, let's see. I gotta go to leaders resources. Challenges. Alright, we're gonna study. Alright, here we go. We're gonna check out these skins. Pause of good music going on right now. All right, so we've got a couple that we've got to look at. That we got to look at. So we're gonna look at. So we got Crimson Thorn. Okay. So we got a couple. All right, let's check out Bianca. She's first on the list, and then after this, we're gonna go react to those two short films, and then we're gonna continue on with Godfall Revelation. Oh my goodness.
My soul burns.
Oh yeah. Damn!
Hearken now to the dirge of finality.
Oh, was that a wave? Yeah, it was.
Tear asunder this riven light.
Oh, I meant to fucking switch to the G1!
To the dirge of finality. Exterminate no mercy. I pray for your fate. I mourn your ending.
Whoa! That's new. What the fuck was that?
Hearken now to the dirge of finality. Untainted thorns. Purge all sins. Extend no mercy.
Stage complete. Tap the special button to end. The fuck? Oh, there we go. Alright. Check the income. Damn!
Day or night, I will always be with you.
That's wild. Holy shit. I'm surprised they put that in there. Was not expecting it. Pretty welcome, but not expecting it. Alright, we got one sheet. Let's do it.
There are many paths, but only one way this will go.
Alright.
My choice. My choice.
I
There's
fucked
nowhere
up.
to go. Nowhere to hide.
Ooh, that's clean.
This is my choice. There's
God
nowhere
damn
to
it, I
go.
meant the fucking...
Nowhere to hide. This is my choice. Your weakness is fully exposed.
What am I doing? Which one am I doing? I'm
Your
fucking up.
weakness is fully exposed. There's nowhere to go.
I forget, it's been a minute since I played it.
Your weakness is fully exposed.
There we go, that's what I was looking for.
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
Damn! Okay.
On you go. Take the path that is forged and move beyond.
God damn, bro. They clean with this. That's clean. That was a very clean outro. Sheesh. They getting better with that stuff. All right, we got who? Chew? Yeah, it's Chew. Let's do it.
Face, mind, will. Of Kowloon!
Hey.
Your empire, well, this is your last chance. Follow me into the frozen depths of eternity.
Really clean so far.
Follow in his icy embrace. All lives shall
Hey, nice. You can hear the crowd, like them. You can hear the army yelling. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch.
Into the frozen depths of menace. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush, in stillness lay.
Hey, that's so clean.
Follow me. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush, in stillness lay.
Hey.
Follow me. Your futile struggle, pitiful. In an icy
We're just
embrace,
fucking continue to keep
all
using
lives
this.
shall fade. Their voices hush, in stillness lay.
Ice. Okay.
Your futile struggle, pitiful. This is your last chance. In an icy embrace, all lives shall fade. Their voices hush.
There we go. That's
in
what we're wanting.
stillness lay.
Let's check this out.
All paths in this world.
Damn!
Together, we shall
Holy
witness
shit!
the future.
Hey! Bro, they're getting woo! They're getting saucy with these Cody Skin outros. They're looking good. They are looking good. Oh my goodness, they are looking good. Wow. Vera's puppy coming up reporting against her. Lexi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hope you're having a good one so far. Welcome. Hey, you're just in time. We're actually getting ready to watch Veronica's little animated short that I think that they have on PGR. So we're gonna watch that. But we're going through all the skins so far, so I can watch and admire the intros and outros. So it's very, very, very nice. All right, here we go. Well, we got your perfect now. We got Veronica. So here we go. A slash of silence. Oh!
Got you cornered, mutt.
Ooh!
Pathetic trap.
That's crazy.
Fight! My lance will end your sins. Show me. Hold your execution. Prepare to be shattered.
Hey.
My lance will end your sins. This ends now. Behold your execution. You're wide open. Prepare to be shattered.
Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of them does something. I forgot. I think it's from Battle for Dragon mode.
Will end your sins.
Which one is it?
You're wide open.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's see her ending.
There is no mercy.
Hey!
Battle is over.
Ah! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That one wasn't as cool as the other ones, but I mean, it was still good. Still good. Not as cool as the other ones, but still good. Okay, now I'm not gonna do Liv's. I'm not about to be seeing her gameplay yet. We are gonna be doing Lilith, though. I am excited for Lilith. So, Egyptian Veronica, Angelic. Oh yeah. Most people are saying Veronica's mid, but she's actually peak. I don't get the Veronica hate. She is really cool. She is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Her play style is pretty simple, but still really good. I actually enjoy her as a character. I do understand why people don't like her. I personally enjoy her. Now, like I said, her skin, when competing with these powerhouses, doesn't really compare. However, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. Still good. I'm excited for this one. This one I'm excited for. I'm excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this one. What are you wearing on your hat, though? Are you talking about my headset? Or are you talking about my hoodie? Hold on. Here we go now. Here we go. I'm excited. What's in store for this one?
At your service,
What?
honorable commandant.
I forgot she does that.
It's up to you. Go all in or fold. You're the lucky customer.
God, it's been a fat minute since I played her too.
You're the lucky customer. You look that. Come on, commandant.
She got changed? What the fuck?
In their desire. It's up to you. Go all in or fold. You're the lucky customer. You look that. Come on, commandant.
That's a nice detail with the chains.
Around in their desire.
That's wild. You crazy woman. You're a crazy woman. Alright. I just want to admire this really quick. Such a fucking good set. I'm a sucker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for when they got hats on. Cause I don't know. They just make it more good. It just makes it a lot more good. I can admire that. This is a work of art, ladies and gentlemen. This is a work of art. I'm not gonna lie. So, all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what this ending looks like.
Let's see.
Hey.
I think the winner's spot is honorable commandant.
God damn! Holy shit! Whoa! God damn! Wow! Wow! God damn! Oh my goodness! Wow! Style points? Oh yeah, you ain't kidding. Style points is a good way to put it. Damn! That was fucking crazy. How much is her skin? I might low-key cop that shit. Oh wow, that was so good. Let's see. Oh, you're telling me I gotta spend $50? What the hell? Gambling out that pretty woman yonder. Yes, sir. That's our Lilith. That's our Lilith. She a crazy woman. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna pull up. Let me go to YouTube real quick, and we're gonna react to Discord and Veronica's short films that are out. Go to videos. I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. So we've got. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Woven Prologue is a minute 50. So we got this one to react to. Got one pulled up. I'm looking for the other ones right now. Got this one to react to. And then we don't need to react to the Godfall one. We got that one. Character story preview. Do we need to watch that one? No. We've got Veronica. So far, we're at 4. We're at 4 right now. Where's that other one? There we go. There's the ideal one. And then. And then PTR. Boom. Videos. I believe that's everything. I want to say that's all of them, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need Luna. Don't need that one either. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Nope, nope. 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 No, not that one either. Nope. 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 Nopers. Part of me wants to react to Teddy's stuff, but at the same time, I want to wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Okay, I've got my 4 loaded up, ready to roll. Switch this to quality. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello YouTube. We're gonna be reacting to Discord's shorts, animated shorts, and then Veronica's animated shorts. We're gonna be doing that for the final stream of the year for me. Ugh. So stay tuned for more. So all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us get started. Boom. Let's do it.
What's the situation? Tell me.
Mind severely deviating. Rejecting mind beacon connection. Unless.
Damn it. Unless what?
She.
Ooh.
Cheaply offered, yet dearly priced by those in power.
Oh no, y'all can't hear it. Hold on, that's very fucking low. Hold on, we're gonna restart that. Y'all cannot hear that. There we go. Now we're gonna restart. Oh, that's why it's awesome. That also plays a part. Let's try that again.
What's the situation? Tell me.
Mind severely deviating. Rejecting mind beacon connection. Unless.
Damn it. Unless what?
She.
I
Freedom
do
is
like how they're
paid.
doing that now.
Cheaply offered, yet dearly priced by those in power. I've long grown accustomed to any obedience training. I follow any given orders.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
I still will say I like her eyes. Her eyes are really good.
Follow my orders. Just like old times. Poor little dog. They've all abandoned you.
God damn!
Except me. If it pains you so much, let me show you the way. Go on, raise your hand. Yeah,
Oh!
that's it. Don't like it, don't want to face it. Cut it all away, including yourself.
That's wild.
You're Concordia now. In the future, you too will be able to sow the life you want.
This time,
Ooh!
my order is mine to decide.
Whoa! I didn't realize she had that big of scissors. I didn't realize she had that big of a scissors. Oh my goodness. I knew she had I knew they were big scissors, but I was not expecting them to be like that fucking big. That's wild. One last reaction. Hell yeah. Was it still low or could you guys hear it? Was it still low? Or did I need to turn it up more? I'll know going into these other three. There we go. Oh, hold up. There we go. Pause. Boom. Boom. Okay. Was the volume still low or was it good? Ooh, excuse me. I really hate her. You don't like Lilith? Well, granted, she did really put Discord through a lot of shit, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But was the volume good? Or were we good there for volume wise? I need to know so that I can make adjustment. Volume was okay now? Okay. Okay. The most annoying thing to me, she free. Oh, Discord? Oh, you're talking about Discord. I thought you were talking about Lilith. Looks like a lot. I really need to catch up the story. Duh, you're missing out. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Discord's chapter was fucking atrocious for me. It was very atrocious for me. It took a lot. It took a lot for me to get through Discord's chapter. Because it was just fucking boring for a fat minute. It was very boring. It was very boring. No, I mean Lilith. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Discord. I'm like, Discord's nice. Lilith, though, I can understand. I understand completely. But yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, it was Discord's chapter was very rough for me to get through. But it was good. It was good at the end. So, okay, we're going to move on to the next one. It is Discord sector fragments renown. We woven, my fault. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. God damn it. Why is the volume so ass? I wonder why it's automatically default to bring it down like that. I don't understand. All right, let's try again.
The mission is simple. Eradicate all enemies.
Damn, she's speed blitz. Whack. Hey, welcome down. Wait, oh, hold on. You're telling me they can pull out a fucking gun? Hold on, you're telling me they can just fucking pull out the gun and be like, yeah, bah. I didn't know. I didn't know that they were still conscious enough to fucking do that. I thought they just fucking ran crazy enough to be like, woo, I'm an enemy. I'm gonna run and get you with my claws. I didn't realize they fucking just fucking pull out a gun and be like, I'm gonna shoot you now. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Okay. Damn.
You've known the truth all along. Why won't you face it? Raise your scissors. Cut through those lies.
That is so interesting with her. Hey.
Eleanor.
That's wild. Oh, God, I do like how they started incorporating I do like how they start incorporating this with every beat. They're adding their logos, they're adding their brand. It is very, very nice. Very, very nice. I've had my fair share of boring stories, so I should be good. Okay, I'm just telling you, forewarning. It was for me. It was boring, but it was good. So, oh, are you lagging? Well, hold on. It could be my end too. Like I said, ever since they decided to put some new shit on, it's been weird. So that also could be on my end as well. So I am sorry if you are lagging, short faced, but these constructs really need some armor underneath that synthetic skin and jiggle much. I'm shaking my head. Oh goodness gracious. Oh man. All right. Now, Alexi, the moment you've been waiting for. It is Veronica's moment to shine now. All right, you're gonna go see. You get to see your woman in action here for 2 videos. All right, here we go. I'll switch it back to here. We're good to go. All right, on to Veronica's chapter. Ideal Cage PV. No!
Commencing elimination.
Hold on. You're telling me that fucking big old gun didn't fucking just absolutely leave, like, to decimate her? You're telling me that one fucking gun shot a tiny fucking bullet and just fucking just made it woo? I call cap on that. That should have been a body. That should have been a body be gone. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What? What the fuck is that? Hold on.
Violating target launch.
You hear that gunshot?
Commencing elimination.
And then you go to this. What? How do you go from a fucking small little PP bullet to a fucking goddamn laser beam that's pulling out that? That don't make sense. The math is not mathing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh, nice 2D to 3D transition there. Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
Veronica! Veronica, wake up! Are you going to give up like this?
Oh, never.
Then hurry! Get on your feet! Don't... Stop here!
Wow.
Never think that I will submit. I will
Hey.
never be trapped in this hate!
Ugh!
Say, what does the world outside look like? Let's make a pact, Veronica.
Man.
We'll leave this place together.
God! Fuck! Wow. That is so good. Oh, fuck. The way that was on note too. The way that was on keynote. And I will say, I do like how they are starting to animate some of the NPCs that are part of the story. It is so nice to see that happening. Very, very nice touch. I just gotta go back to this poem. Like, this little dot is, here it is.
Leave this place together.
that little subtle, that transition, you hear it, and then you immediately hear the piano and the little bass, and you hear everything come up together. It's very, very, very nice to Kisometo. And the other thing I will say is how they were able to bring Veronica's emotions in this. In the story, you just continue to see her be cold and icy, but here in this, you get to actually hear her emotions. You're hearing her emotions. So it is a nice little touch on that, I will say. That is very, very nice. Very good. Very, very good. That put a new perspective in the story. I liked the story already, but it was good. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad is this chapter? I'm real behind on non-main story chapters. I think for most people it's probably 5 out of 10, but for me it's a 9 out of 10. I saw worst. I'll just say it. I think if they would have, well, okay, hold on. We can't spoil. I'm not going to spoil it. I was about to say something. I think in sadness, it depends on how. How can I word this? It's gonna depend on how much you are invested in the character. And from your perspective on top of it. I would say that you would technically need to see it for yourself. It's really gonna depend on how much you are invested in the characters. That will determine to you how sad is it. But other than that, it was good. I liked it. Me personally, I liked it. So, FYI, by the way, I don't mind spoilers at all. If anything, it sometimes makes me want to send more stories more. While I don't think I need to say what happens, that video itself speaks the words that I don't need to say. I was caught off guard at the end. I'll say that. All right, I'll say that. I was caught off guard on the end. When I made the short, I even said it, like, caught me off guard. I really enjoyed it. The last 2 episodes, though, in that chapter, in Veronica's chapter, those 2 episodes didn't kind of need to be there. I'm just going to keep it on a buck. I believe Not Normal Guy said it too. Nothing really happened. You just kind of get to see like what happened or why things came to be. So, spoiled myself in the trilogy. Ooh, God, no way. That's tough. That's rough. That is rough. Also, yeah, it's all good. I also do love myself the full experience. I was gonna say that's why I'm like treading lightly, so like that way you can experience it. I don't like spoiling people because I've been spoiled myself. Y'all know how that went. So, okay, we got one more. We got Veronica, Asunder Wings. I don't know what this one's gonna be about. I don't know what it really is in total. So, all right, here we go, ladies. Wait. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new champion has risen! Let's all cheer the Red!
It's wow.
Has one final trial and claim the ultimate prize! Freedom! Victory! Tournament! Freedom!
What a laughable puppet.
That's wild.
It seems the trial for freedom has unfortunately come to an end.
Oh, hold on. Who is that?
What? A turn of events! Let's hear it for our new challengers!
Oh yeah, welcome down.
Ugh, tough scene right here.
Commencing elimination.
When attain freedom.
Ooh, nice little impact scene.
Target's visual lost. Commencing full coverage scan.
Nice.
This cage imprisons us. I'll tear it apart with my own hands!
Nice.
Painted lies. Slaughtered kins.
Walk him down. Walk him down.
Fury. Will
Ugh.
all sins.
Oh, wait, hold on. Go back on that. Go back on that. Go back on that. Go back on that.
Gathered fury. Will incinerate.
Wow. Okay. So they even honoring how she looks like when we first met her. Well, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
All sins.
Ah, that's a nice little homage right there. Okay, I fuck with that. That's nice. All right. Well, YouTube, if you want more, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you around. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon. All right. That's her boss form? Yeah. I'm surprised that they showed that. Was that her old form? Yeah, that was her old version from Han Ying's floating record from way back yonder when we first met Veronica. So that's interesting they paid homage to her on that. That's a nice little touch. Nice little touch, I'm not gonna lie. So give me a lot of Attack on Titan vibes. Really? Did it really? I didn't think about it like that. And she's built a worse cage. Yeah, her affection story, you really got to see how fucked up her cage was. Which I don't blame her for, but at the same time, it is interesting on how she is. But I liked it. Not bad. Not bad. Depends on perspective. That is true. It all depends on perspective. Okay, should I do... Okay, hold on. I want to know before this goes away. What is this? What is this that I'm scrolling back and forth to? What is this? I've seen it on Discord, I believe, the name, but I don't know what it actually is. Cause I'd be one of the... I'd do it if I know what it is. Ugh. Actually, let's do this too. Ugh. Put this back out. Isn't this like the oh, what the fuck's it called? Like your recap? I think. Is that what it is? I think it's the recap. Let's do this. Go back to Desperado. Let's see. I have no clue what that actually is. I think it's the, I want to say it's the actual fuck, what's it called? The cellar memory? Oh, I don't know what that is then. Well, then I don't want to spoil myself. I'll hold off on that then. Okay, so we've got... Oh, wait, what? Oh, interesting. Gotcha skin or something stellar. Oh, I guess. I don't know. I've seen it. I'm like, I wanted to click on it when I first showed up, but I'm like, I'll hold off for now. Okay, so how long have we got? 10 minutes? I wanted to try to get through all of these before we went. Oh, it's a gotcha selector? Is it really? Oh, we'll go back real quick. Oh shit, where's that taking me? Hold on now. Alright, we're good. I mean... Oh, you know what? I think this is... I know what this is. It's a It's basically your recap. I think when we first like how long like you know how sometimes games will be like, here's when you first started, here's how many characters you've collected, how many weapon coatings you've got, how many what the fuck is the other one? What's your collection? I believe it's 2. So I believe that's what it is, yeah. See you next year? Oh yeah, you'll still see me these next 2 weeks, but they're gonna be like there's gonna be like pre-recorded stuff basically. Already. So actually I think it is the recap thing. That's what I thought it was. I think it's the recap thing, but I'm not too in a rush to do that. But yeah. Have fun with the Veronica VODs. I don't know how it ended up going for me on the VOD. I can't remember what it was. But have fun on the Veronica VODs. I think what we'll do is we'll finish these 2 out and then we'll call it there. Because I'm not just going to leave it out and dry like that, so. You choose a skin, then spend BC to get a rainbow card on the skin. Oh, okay. I'll do that after these 2 then. Alright, so let's finish these 2 off real quick. I'm probably not going to read them as quickly as like actual character story because I actually got a busy day ahead of me. So we'll finish these 2 off. We'll do that one and then we'll end it there. So alright, let's do it. How many is this? Okay, that's not gonna take long. Fall deep in the thought, yada yada. Hidden bolter. We'll click this one. We're gonna speed run this. That way we can get through everything in a timely manner. I'm hoping to get everything done by. Hoping to get it done by 10. If I can get it done by 10, we'll be really good sitting nice. We'll be sitting nice and well. Just can't afford to shit the bed here. There we go. Okay. We'll actually get this first. Purchase. Another Ryzen. I'm sorry, you had a hammer? There we go. Pure Leg Doctor. Let's go with that. Okay. Give me that. Give me this. Level up. Give me this. Give me that. Alright, moving on. Who are you? What the? Oh, okay. You gotta dodge, won't you? Oh damn! You just swept the floor with him. Oh fuck! I meant to level up. Oh well. The fuck? Oh no! Oh, we didn't lose power, so that's a good thing. Oh! 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I think I accidentally unplugged something. Well, that I did. I was wondering what happened. it's plugged. No fucking way. It actually just killed the battery. Well, ain't that a bitch too? What the fuck? Everything's getting unplugged. Where's my goddamn shit? Oof. Well, ain't that a bitch? Well, it's not cable. No, cable management's fine. Everything's good, but I think my Elgato key light finally just, I think it burnt out, and I don't know how, and I don't know why. Because everything's plugged in. Everything's plugged in well and nice, but I guess it finally cut itself out. Because everything works. Wait. That's so fucking unfortunate. Ugh. Yeah, sure as shit. That's quite annoying. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought, damn, I was about to be like, well, I guess I'm spending some money. We're all good, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess the my light decided to short circuit, so I had to fucking reset it. But I'm good now. We're good now. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but oh well. Had to turn it off. Had to unplug it, reset it, and then turn it back on. But we're good now. All right, here we go. Intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Intermission. All right, we're back on it. We're back on the grind. We'll do this one. Ooh. Come immune to all damage for 3 seconds up to health 20%. Life risking trick, trigger, and chance are doubled. Yep. Yepers. We'll keep it like that for now. No, put these two on. Alright. Back on it. So 17,000. Oh yeah, we're going sweep. Oh yeah. That was quick. Go refresh. We'll go this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Go that, and we'll fight. And then we'll wait for the one more. $25,000. Oh boy. Wow. Ah, we're sweeping though. Nice. Yasirski. Okay. Ooh. Go that one. Keep the. What? Obliterate. Ah, I see now. Sell. Alright, there we go. Final boss. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. 30,000. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh shit. Hold on. We better not lose this one. No, we better not lose this one. Oh my goodness. That would. I can't believe we almost lost. We almost shit the bed there. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What am I missing? Missing just one. God damn it. Alright. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, yes, Sirski. Give me this. Back it out. And yes. Next page. Exit. Back into the path. Get to do this. That is very nice. You don't gotta redo the whole damn thing again. Okay, here we go. What is Wan Chi's current identity? How did Wan Chi and I first meet? Tribal Ruins. Oh, never mind. What led Wan Chi to meet us on a contract? There's that. Simulation complete. Alright, we're gonna speed run this one too. Stone Ash with that boy ever since the plague. Raid Day 1, Hazy Moonlight. Sets up. Okay, so we get to see him as a kid. Get you without me, fully panic of the room. Right, footsteps, buzz. Oh, this is when he's in the orphanage, I think. What if Shorthault's gonna make an appearance? Uh-huh. Small figure. Oak plant. Slides down, quick react. Sky blood. Garden. Overcome the terror. Two hands. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting Melvin to make an appearance. Okay. Go outside in front of people. Yup, don't move. Yup. Okay. Oh. No fucking way. Okay. Okay. We're almost. I want to say we're almost at the turning point for this speed run. Never mind. We're at the very beginning. Oh boy. Oh, well, at least he's grown up now. Okay, 3 hours, yup. Flips open. I like how everyone is able to have a different art, and then Veronica still had her own. I had the same one that she had with her skin. I wish they would have given her a different one. Happy early New Year. I don't want to spoil Godfather story for myself. You're all good. Hey, all good. Not normal guy. I hope you have a good New Year's. Have a good holiday. Enjoy your time spending with the family, the people you care for. And I'll see you in the new year. I'll see you guys in the new year when the time comes. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Monday. Be on the lookout for that Monday. If you have not seen the trailer for The Calling, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So, you take care of yourself. Hope you and your sister do well. I will see you guys in the new year. You stay safe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue on in finishing this story. Even though we're speedrunning it, it's all right. Okay, yup. Medical herbs. Okay. Go and find out for himself. Masked man stops. Unsurprisingly, both human bodies. What is he, Von Heisling? Okay. Okay. Within seconds, yep. Oh, wow, I'm surprised she's making an appearance. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes, sir. Seeing this, yep. Okay. Fly below the surface. We are making some good headway on this speed run right now. Bullets reached. Yep, one she. And now, if anything ends up being very, very interesting enough for me to stop speedrunning, I will actually read it. So far, though, nothing's really piquing my interest at the moment. So we're just going to continue on. Okay. Attacker. Okay, gets hit. Once she drops to his knees. Look at that, being a good man even till the day he's getting hurt. This is the Blood Locust? Yeah, that's what I thought. He passes out. No. Whoa, who are you? You're new. A silent, angelic girl sits on the holy throne, watching with cold indifference as he hangs nailed to a cross. Once she has been to this scene in dreams countless times, and even in the brink of death, he cannot escape it. Have you come to see me off? He tries to speak clearly, but his lungs expel only foamy blood that slides down his lips. The angel stays silent, rises from the seat, and lifts her hand again. Golden circles light up, hundreds of cold iron nails appear in a line to the shape of the cross. The young man asks no more, closes his eyes, and braces for his fate. Moments before the nails fall, the girl murmurs a string of syllables as if in a farewell. I think it's over. Interesting. Oh shit, hold on. Oh god, I look here.
Will you come with me? We'll leave this place.
A calm, steady voice calls out to him. He nods before even realizing it.
Come here. I'm waiting for you.
He tries to move his stiff limbs, loses balance, and crashes to the floor.
No rush. Take it slow.
The voice beyond the amber is gentle, so it's like a lullaby.
Not long since you fell after the altar. There's still time for everything. Everything.
With that firm reply comes the hand, but you got to the light. A frail flash, shell breaks apart. In the instant, he hears wind chimes. He can't tell what the blame. You know that is So time for him to hesitate. Take me to the world you dream of. Hell yeah.
I crown you, pestilence.
The human catches the reborn son of God. The covenant is formed. Crimson threads race through his veins, plunge into their hearts, and ignite a violent pulse. A gun spun from magic forms their joined hands, steady fingers and crosshairs of the angel above.
By the blood covenant we declare, the honor to raise rebellion against the sanctuary has come.
In the name of the Pestilence Knight, he mutters.
In the name of Grey Raven, this is where your fate ends.
Alright. Nice to meet you. All that's left now? Wait a minute. Tribe Spear. Oh, you're telling me this is whoa, I thought this was gonna be more. Oh boy, this is only just the beginning. Oh shit. Haha. Well now, ain't that some shit. Alright, well, we gotta go get Lilith done real quick. How many she got? She got 5. Okay. I thought this was gonna be like a one and done, almost like you finish the story and that's it. Hell no, this is a fucking long ass story. Okay. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, right there, that'll work. Okay. Yo, I might need to head out in a bit. Been real fun seeing you through your stream since I got here. Looking forward to what Ironclad has for next year. Oh yeah, y'all ain't ready for. Y'all are not ready for what's gonna happen. For what I got planned for 2026, y'all ain't ready. Y'all gonna be hit with. Y'all are not ready for it. I'm gonna tell y'all what. Y'all not gonna be. Y'all in for a surprise. I'll say that much. So, Godspeed, brother. Yes, sir. Hey, you have a good holiday. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year's. You be safe out there. I'll see you all in the New Year's, and I'll see you all in the in Discord too. On top of that, so you take care. You be safe, and I'll see you around. So take care of yourself. All right, we're gonna finish this off here. We are at least gonna finish off all 4 of the first episodes, and then that'll be it for tonight. Yep. Yippers, go that one. We'll do this one. This one. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough. That's so tough. $17,000. Oh, we got 30,000. Woo, excuse me. Oh, ain't that tough. Wow, she is just sweeping through them. Alright. Almost done. She should sweep. Alrighty now. Probably gotta do one more run just because I don't think I got enough of the clues. Yeah, I got 4 to 5.
Gotta go in there again. Gotta go in there one more time. Go in that run. Okay, there. Now we're here. Here we go. What a man with y'all know it's fighting over. All right, let's finish this one off. Fancy lady. Oh! Haha. Damn! He's got sandwiched. Mmm. Bottled snow, interesting. Lucky 38 Casino. Alrighty. I'm surprised Nuggets here. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh! Hmm.
Really? Damn. Blaze Warrior! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Happy Sunday. I hope the Lord blesses you and your family and everyone here on the stream. And I hope you have a great, wonderful Christmas and New Year's. God bless you all. Yes, sir. Hey, you too as well. It's very nice to be. It's very nice for this time because it's a rare time that the family has our time for vacation lined up. Unexpected, but very much welcomed. So I'm going to be spending as much time as I can with them these next 2 weeks. Since it's Christmas, it's New Year's, we got a lot going on. So I'm just going to spend time with them as much as I can, enjoy what I have with them. And on top of that, continue to work on the content on the back end, but like not as much as I usually do. This one is more about just working on some minor things, and then just like I said, spending time with my family. So I hope everything goes well for you. I hope your voice acting is going well, and I wish nothing but the best for you. You're on the back end of the stream since we're almost done. I'm kind of speed running through this right now to get a better understanding of what's happening with Godfellow Revelation. So boy, that was pretty good. Oh, damn. So that's where her wickedness comes from then. Okay. So Madame Raphael. Oh, Madame Raphael. Really? Wow, and then the dealer's here, or the butler's here. Damn. Damn. Wait, that was them? Hmm.
Maybe. I've never seen the moon either.
An unfamiliar voice responds from nearby. She lifts her head. Somehow, the great tree behind her has vanished, replaced by a figure in a gray-black cloak walking toward her through the snow. She has never seen this person before, nor does she understand why they would appear here in her dreams, so she puts her mask and smiles back. Good evening. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why have you collapsed here? The Sanctuary game is it a place humans can just wander into?
But her companion is turning the tables on her, and this isn't the rhythm she's used to. Simply put, I was tricked by angels. She continued to smile gracefully, seemingly steering the conversation back under her control. I've never done anything wrong in my entire life, so I can't imagine why Madame Raphael would pass such a harsh judgment on me. Maybe it's because I caught her cheating at the Sanctuary game, so she had to silence me. Lies come to her as naturally as breathing, an ingrained habit she now navigates life, one she can't let go of even in death. The gray cloak figure falls silent as if shifting through the truth and lies mixed in her words. But I'll be dead soon enough anyway, so I guess the secret will really go to my grave. No one will ever find out now.
I can help you.
Unexpectedly, the person takes the bait. How exactly can you help me? You can't just have me bolt right up my coffin like some dead cardinal deity, can you? The ridiculous image in her hand laughs her despite herself.
Exactly. Simply put, I'll bring you back to life. So what do you say? Want to come with me and settle the score with the Sanctuary Angels?
In this situation, even what seemed like a ridiculous fantasy demands her serious consideration. What's the catch?
Smart girl. You'll become a demon in return.
The creature from legend that drives around in a hellish train, grabbing people and kicking them into the Acheron River.
That's right. Exactly that. Would you be far more powerful than that? I will crown you Famine.
Lilith laughs again, but this time it's from pure excitement. She knows the person trusts her words with as much as she trusts hers, but that doesn't matter. What she's offering is too valuable to turn down. She thought this was her story would end, but it turns out she's still worth saving even from the brink of death. Just goes to show that you never know what someone's been hiding under their final hand. An unstoppable rush of adrenaline surges through Lilith. She pushes herself up in the snow and faces the figure, head held high. Deal. The figure leans down and reaches into the gaping bloody wound in her chest. Crimson threads burst from the wound, spiraling upward and weaving themselves into the gleaming silk that cocoons them both. It hurts. It hurts! Throughout the bone-deep agony, she laughs with wild defiance and seizes the figure's wrist. Hey, if this leaves permanent scars, what exactly are you gonna do about it? The figure ignores her question entirely, or continues to probe deeper into the crimson void.
I am the blood-sworn Grey Raven.
At the heart of the swirling crimson chaos, you close your grip around her 35-gram soul. In the next instant, an unstoppable flood of demonic energy tears through her, remaking her entirely. Oh god. Heavy snow swirls endlessly through the air, the howling wind starting to swallow her anguished screams, but still roars. She's determined that all three realms in her voice, they all know that she's no many dog dying forgotten in the web of descent. She, an unbeaten card player from the scorched borderland, master gambler, the con artist who could fool the world itself, has clawed her way back from the depths of hell. No one will ever silence her again.
Welcome to my game, Famine.
The figure releases her chest, and a newly reborn horseman rises from the snow-covered wasteland, steadying herself with her moon umbrella. An endless hunger rages within her, screaming her to devour everything in sight. From that moment forward, unsatiable hunger was planted deep within the demon's heart, an appetite that could never be satisfied. An umbrella spins with grace, forming a crimson shield that deflects the falling ice crystals. Win or big, lose everything. That's all that is when stakes are real. So tell me, Bloodsworn, are you ready to bet it all?
I grant you the power to deceive and overturn the world itself, and slice through every moment with the cards you hold, until every angel tastes the sweet poison of your lies. The endless blizzard continues to drive snow between their chattering teeth.
Yes, Sirski. Alright, we got damn near almost everyone at this point. So, yeah, I think we're doing good. Alright. That is gonna call it for tonight. Alright, today, sorry. That's gonna be a long, long chapter to do. Like, I shit you not, that's gonna be a long one. Granted, it's permanent, but goddamn. But it'll be fun. I'm excited for it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, that's going to do it for today. It's going to do it for the final stream of the year. It's been a real one so far. It's been a lot of fun. Just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for always watching me. It means a lot. Truly does. What I'm building here is very, truly special to me. And it's something that I take great pride in, and I can't wait to show you all when the time comes. I've been very busy these past 3 months, 4 months going into this, really hunkering down, and I'm excited to show you all what I have in store when the time comes. This is only just the beginning. Really, this is truly only just the beginning, and I can't wait to see where this ends up taking me. And what all I'll see, what I'll experience, and what all I'll feel when I get there. So I thank the man upstairs every day for allowing me to chase my dream, to wake up, to see my family, to see them walking, and to breathe and enjoy this world that this life has to offer me. Life is really too short, and you know, I will chase my dream until man upstairs calls my name. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much. You all truly mean a lot to me, and to be here doing this, it truly means a lot to me as well. So yeah, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do thank you. Truly means a lot. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it. Be on the lookout for content to come out these next 2 weeks. No stream, like I said, no stream till the new year, but you will still seeing content come out, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So Shark Faith somehow still here. Hey, you're all good. Glad to have you here. As always, you know. So you got to hear my little speech. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna do it. I will see you all in the new year, 2026. Until then, I hope you all have a good holiday, have a good Christmas, have a good New Year's, and I'll see you all in the new year. So have a good evening, have a good afternoon, have a good morning, and have a good weekend. I'm out. Peace!